Hey yo, ladies, gentlemen, and every gorgeous person out there, welcome to the show. I'm your host tonight, Virtual Lily, your dungeon mistress, and I am joined together by Becca, MoistBubbles, Chiimera, Spatsula, FriendGuutsu, and Faokoryn to play Twisted Fortune. We are on episode 11, y'all.
Wow! Double digit.
Wow, that's crazy.
Honestly, 11 episodes. We've been together for what, 11? No, we've been doing shit for like what, 13, 14 weeks now.
We're getting there.
Yeah.
That's so cool. That's so cool.
Yay!
But yes, on Twisted Fortune, the campaign where a carnival group was cursed by the goddess of bad luck, but also blessed by the goddess of good luck. Becca and Chiimera, with their blessings and their curse, have affected our carnival. My brain's just glitching right on that very line. I had this whole speech prepped and everything. God damn it. Anyway. Our group of carnies, with their curse and their boons, sought out the answers to their problems and their woes. Traveling through the land of Druskenwald, they found themselves in the land of Edwardia in Baskerton, where they seek an audience with Charlotte Hetty, who can help them decipher and learn a little bit more about the nature of their curse. However, they need to perform for her at the end of the week, so they themselves have been gathering resources and items, potions, various other trinkets to help themselves in their travel, as well as help their sponsor, Tess Lemaine, who has asked them to gather items and ingredients that can help them for their show as well. She has asked you to meet her at the Iron Opera House, and that is for today, as you have all just recently left a recently magically explosion by potioned bomb shop. Is the only way I can describe it, as you had visited the Honey Pot, a potion shop in Baskerton. However, through both quick thinking, agile reflexes, and a variety of shenanigans, you managed to swindle the 3 necessary potions Tess Lemaine had asked you to go get. However, returning upon the shop may be a little bit difficult for some of you. As we will get to.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Let's do this. Okay, so you find yourselves outside the shop that has now just recently been closed for cleaning. As you had just recently all managed to get outside the door, escape, you were at one of the local cafes, just sort of like across the street. Well, not all of you, but as there is most of you there, and this one strange-looking turnip-head gentleman. What do you do?
I thought it was a squash.
Was it a squash or a turnip?
So are we by which building is
It's a
the cafe on the map?
So on the map, as I need to make sure I have that. So it's basically was this conspicuous mushroom cloud? Yeah. So it is in this rough direction of Romulus Station. I haven't given an actual, like, genuine destination of where you all are. So you're roughly in that swirly spinny spot that you're all swirly spinning right now.
Okay. I'm literally hiding.
He's running laps around Romulus Tower.
Yeah! Whee! Okay. People over here!
So give me a hot second. I didn't grab the right screen. Where is it?
my boo-boo over here.
After you had all gather yourselves, you're all sat here at this cafe, and you've all just managed to get the spoils of the Draft of the Red Hunger, which was the legendary potion that you got, the Fog Walking potion, and the Night Watcher potion. You grabbed a couple of them, and you've just managed to actually just grab them, and you've escaped the shop. So how do you reconvene after your shenanigans from last session?
Well, we still are awful close to the scene of the crime. I mean, incident. Should I say?
The earthquake. The naturally occurring earthquake.
Completely naturally occurring.
They didn't see me. And I pull out the potion out of my big round belly. I pull out the big round potion. And now I'm not big and round anymore. Huzzah! Whoa! Father, where'd you get that? I stole it. You stole it? Oh, it was too expensive. I'm gonna hand it to Glint to put in the bag of holding. Here we go, Glint.
Has anybody seen Phineas?
Oh shoot! No. Where do you
Can I look around and see if we see where? Oh, there he is.
Looney Tunes runs down the back alley.
Oh, hey guys.
Yeah, y'all made a real fucking mess.
I guess I ran the opposite direction when we were running.
Guys,
Y'all got it.
everyone,
I think we need to rebrand everybody.
For the record, I'm not against heists. I would just like to be informed when we are doing a heist.
I didn't realize we were doing a heist.
I also love stealing myself, I must say.
I'm sorry, who are you?
We were very
I'm more-
sneaky.
I'm more improvising than anything. I just go with the flow.
Sneaky.
You were so
You were
sneaky we didn't
very
even notice you
sneaky.
knocking over on the shelves.
Were you even there?
I stole this! And I point at the potion I just handed Glint.
Hey, you don't need to announce it to everybody else, and I'm sort of just kind of looking. Is
borrowed-
there anybody else in this cafe with us?
Just standing there awkwardly.
Yeah. Oh no. There's a few people around. Like you've been it is it's about 4 p.m. so people are getting their cup of tea or their cake, some little sandwiches. And whilst you've been having all this whole conversation, there are a few high-end hoity-toities reading their book. Monocles just suddenly drop out of some of their eyes and hang low. As to some of the details going on, it's oh dear.
Can't you guys
Five
be
finger
more
discount.
fucking discreet?
I've been whispering this whole time! I shout.
Yeah, but fucking Phineas showed up
How
and
else
shouting
could
over
be more
everyone.
discreet?
I haven't shouted. I don't.
I just got
I'm gonna
5 finger.
fucking squash you.
I got 5 finger discount,
you
but
say
I don't
that?
have fingers.
It's a hate crime.
And I just look at my little.
Am I gonna have to
mittens.
file a police report?
Guys, instead of
Go to the police.
causing a ruckus when
Well,
we're already
don't
trying to
mind
not
if
get...
I do.
I'm crawling on Glint's shoulder again.
Phineas is gonna order a scone.
You're gonna order a scone.
I'm gonna get up and leave.
Can I look back and see if there's anybody coming out of the shop we just ransacked? Is anybody following us?
No,
I didn't ransack shit.
It doesn't seem like anybody's actually following you. No.
We should go back. We should leave. We should leave. We should get out of here.
Yeah, there's no one.
But
We
my
haven't
scone
rushed them for a
hasn't
while.
come yet.
We shouldn't leave right now, as the entire cafe has heard what we were talking about.
I was whispering the stealing part. Okay.
Right. What the rest of us? were
Lala's
talking
holding
about.
the stolen potion above her head. I've been whispering the whole time.
I was whispering.
Y'all could just say it's a
Until
fucking
I was
act or
yelling.
something.
I don't have it. Listen.
All right,
okay?
yes. Let's. Why don't we go
I
back
did-
to the inn?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
you gotta
did
pay.
my
You gotta pay
job.
for what you ordered, though. So good
Well,
luck.
they haven't brought it yet, so.
Well, you did
whatever.
order it.
I do
Come
appreciate you
on.
picking up the tab.
If we're gonna
Phineas, really, I do.
commit a crime, we should at least be. I mean, sorry, if we're going to commit an alleged crime, we should at least be good Samaritans, people, and pay for our scones.
Do you know what
I
it
don't eat.
means to be a criminal?
Do you?
I don't know, do
Joker.
I?
Can I
A
go wait in
criminal
the car?
Is not a good Samaritan.
What's a car?
The cart.
Oh,
Well,
Do we have a cart? Do we have an
do you want to
airship
wait
yet?
for your scone and the rest of us kind of all go somewhere a little bit less?
Why don't we just head over to why don't we just head over to Tesla Main's place?
yeah. Isn't she the one that wanted the potions?
I think that's a good idea.
She recommended them to us.
We could
Are
drop
we
them off.
meeting?
Do we
Right
have
there?
an invoice so we could get money for
No.
reimbursement?
You should not get anything. You left that shop a pile of shite. I'm gonna be honest.
Can I get out
You.
a piece of parchment out of my stuffing that I kind of like? I like paper. I like napkins. I like things. I get like a napkin out. Can I try and like forge a fucking just a list of like a receipt?
Yes, you most certainly can. And there is a check for this, I believe. Okay, so you
Yes, sir.
could.
I'm proficient in forgery. I'm proficient with a forgery
Yeah,
kit.
they got a forgery kit.
I want to do it.
But if
All
they
right.
want to do it, you can always give them. You can always help them. So you can always help them by giving like the.
You can give me
tools. So in case you give
advantage.
Yeah, okay. If I could do the help action using my knowledge of forgery, since I have proficiency with forgery kit,
Yeah,
I'll do
believe
that.
It's an
I wanna try.
intelligence.
Teach me, Phineas.
Let's make this a. I don't know whether to make this a deception, performance, or persuasion, or sleight of hand. Make this a.
I think this is sleight of hand.
I'm gonna make a sleight of hand.
Alrighty. Sleight of hand. Oh, that was almost 18. Okay, so the first one was a 4. The second one is a 2, so a total of 6.
You could use an inspo.
Heroic inspo.
Okay.
It's
We got-
it's drawn in crayon very clearly.
What's the name of the potion? Potions. Red potion. What a vampire bat.
It's already on a napkin, so we're off to a great start.
2 red potion.
3 billion a platinum and a couple copper.
Exactly that. 100%. Exactly that is on this napkin.
I think I've done it,
And this
fellas.
is-
I think
and
we're in the
it's like,
clear.
It's not just the one thing. It's everything we've just said is written out, and then it's a cross across it, and then writing again below it.
I changed my mind to scribble this one out.
You misspelled platinum.
Oh,
There's a
hold
little
on,
bit
hold
of
on.
crumbs on there too.
Anybody got a red line? Anybody got a red liner? Oh, I do. Wait, I take the blood. I take a little
The
blood
napkin
Nancy
also
and I
has the
strike
name of
it
the
out.
cafe on it.
It's a napkin from the cafe.
Yeah, it's a napkin from the cafe with the name on it.
Don't come yet.
We don't even use fucking platinum.
All right, everybody. I have our itinerary list. We should get fully compensated with this. I'm
All
holding
right.
it up super proud.
That looks legit. It looks
Alright.
legit.
You have that with you. You may use that however you wish.
Perfect.
That looks legit as fuck.
What the fuck did you
Thanks,
just make?
Lala.
What is that?
It's our receipt. Our list.
Yeah, it's how we're gonna
For
get
reimbursement.
reimbursed for paying for all these potions.
Is that how it works?
Yeah,
think
it's just to get
so.
some
Don't you
percentage
watch-
back.
Don't you watch the plays?
Maybe a percentage back.
No.
Maybe $6. What's $1? I mean gold. Maybe
Probably
100 billion gold.
Different currencies.
Floorings.
Florin.
Should have
Yes.
put down that
Yeah.
the potions were at least.
Yeah,
Just
20
bring out
pounds.
yen too while we're at it.
Euros. The
Yeah, if
Canadian
it's florins, why did you
dollar.
write plat on here?
3 billion jillion flooring.
1 metro ticket.
And plus 1 metro tick.
No, we need 6 metro tickets. Just 6 of us.
Aren't you
I
supposed to
tally
sign
it
it?
to 6. I
No,
sign
I'll
it
hide
with.
in the bag of holding,
I sign
and then
it.
I don't have to. We don't have to pay for me to go on the bus.
You
I
could
jump
put
in the
me-
bag of holding.
You could, yeah. Well, we already paid
It's
for
already
it.
paid for today.
Yeah, you've already paid for the
Fuck.
day, but
Unless you just really want to get in the
Next
bag.
time.
yeah, that's a legit thing. Yeah, and the thing is, you don't technically need to breathe, so you're fine. You're good.
I'm like half sitting and poking my head out of the bag of holding because if I go in there, I can't come out unless someone pulls
Nala,
me out.
scoot
So I'm
over,
like half,
scoot over.
I'm like hanging over it. Like
While
a
you
little
guys have that out,
chicken.
should we put the goods in there along
Yes.
with everything else?
One of them is. If you want to put the rest, sure.
I grab
Well, I
I'm
can scoot over.
I go, gimme,
sure to
and I
put the
do
fish in
grabby
as well.
hands, and I'll put them in gentle
No, the fish.
like.
Siri is staying with me. All right, I find them quite helpful.
We can put you in the bag if you want with fish.
I'm
Boo-boo,
too big
come
to fit in
here.
the bag.
Nothing's too big for a bag of holding.
I
I
imagine
bet
Save
you
it,
could
you need-
stick your head in it, wear it like a
Save it.
hat.
Change back.
Last I checked, your pumpkin head was
Like
detachable.
where you're like you're grabbing each bottle, and just like and then just like climbing back out, and just basically like just yoinking this thing.
Hey, Xavier, where's your sentience located? Like, if we put your head in the bag of holding, or and your body was outside, where would you be?
I would
I-
be with my head, and the
I
body
don't
would just
think- I
fall over
didn't
dead.
think- I didn't think big masculine individuals thought with their head.
Masculine
I've been told they
individuals?
they
And what
thought
about
of something
me's
else.
masculine?
I'm pretty sure everybody in this campaign is
I'm
non-binary
clearly
except-
no. Wait, I am not masculine. I'm Harlequin. Thank you.
Gwen
And I'm
squints
the
at you.
Joker, baby.
She doesn't
I was
get
gonna
it. She looks
say-
upset.
Meanwhile,
Just
a,
glint
distinguished
nose.
a distinguished gentleman walks by and catching hears of all this, looks you up and down and goes, "And I'm all in."
No,
Oh
you
god.
just got hit on.
That's
got
crazy.
headed up-
Did I have?
He's gonna make you mashed squash.
He's gonna squash you, bro.
He's gonna
That's
mash your
walking.
squash, man.
Butternut soup.
That sounds so good. Wait, can we eat soup out of your head like a soup
We
bowl?
don't eat.
I know, but someday.
Okay.
Maybe.
Potions in the bag.
Okay. I think
Scone
it's
in the
time
mouth.
we move on.
Exactly.
Better pay for your scone.
I'll pick
Yes,
my
and
nose.
Phineas, thank you for taking the time. I ordered 2 coffees, 1 tea, 3 scones, 1 sandwich, and 5 macaroons. I appreciate that, and I'm gonna walk off.
Oh, no,
the macaroon.
oh no, but I need to make a note of this. Right, okay, so
Phineas walks off. Phineas hasn't received anything. He's just gonna leave. He hasn't even sat down.
Oh
Just
my
gonna
God.
leave.
so
Last
all
one seen at the table.
right. Boarding. All right, so boarding this. So you're heading over. Where are you headed to? You're headed to. If I'm correct.
The station again?
Do we need to meet
the
them
bus
at the house, or are we meeting them at the theater? For
You're meeting
Tess?
them at the theater.
Okay, so we're probably looping around, right? Because
We're on the green line.
Yeah, this station here takes us to the theater, right?
Yeah, so you would, yeah. So, you can grab the underway straight to the Iron Harbor House, yeah.
Could I do an alchemy check? You mentioned there was like a big garden outside the shop, right?
Yeah, there are a bunch of
Can
like
I do a
flowers,
roll?
gardens, stuff like that. You most certainly can do a roll.
How did we do it last time? I forgot.
It was a medicine check last time, right?
Oh, that sounds right.
Yeah, so it's a.
It could either be a nature.
It's a nature,
nature.
or a medicine check.
Yeah,
Could I-
medicine.
Can I stick my head out and help you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
With
if you
some-
wanna.
I'll get. Would you like guidance or would you like help?
Whatever you feel comfortable using, I guess.
I
'Cause I'm
touch your
not-
I touch your
I forget the
hand and I
difference.
cast guidance on you.
And that's the 4?
Yes, a D4.
Okay. And then I need to custom roll. That's a 19.
A 19. Okie dokie. Alrighty. So with that, you're able to get. Let's have a look. One shoot of arrowroot. You managed to find some harada leaf. You managed to find a little bit of mandrake root, and you also get some wild sage root.
Wild seed?
Wild sage root.
Sage. Okay. And what was the leaf?
That was harada leaf.
Okay. Thank you.
Whoa, good job.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
They're all
Thanks.
a lot of them are green. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Nice one. I'm really excited to start seeing you literally cook. It's gonna be like, I'm very excited for this.
I need,
Let
I need
her
to
cook.
get lucky and get elemental
Let them
water.
Let them cook.
So, yeah,
combining.
gathering. So, whilst you gather a couple bits and pieces from the pots, the plants, the little gardens here and there, in this lush part of Progress Quarter, various different herbs and wildflowers do naturally grow, as well as happily cultivated in some of the greenhouses in the more luxurious of homes. Having a little peek around some of the front gardens, you managed to grab some very helpful little items. As you find the last little clippings with the help of your friends, you notice that the bus itself whizzes by, as well as the tickets for the train station start. The ticket area starts signaling that the next train is about to disembark. I'm assuming you all get the train now?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we better go get the train.
Alrighty.
Catch
So-
that tree.
So now that you've gotten on the train, and it's going to take you a solid. Yeah, it's a little bit slow today. About 3 hours, 3.5 hours. So if you got anything that you want to be doing for 3.5 hours, do so now. So if you want to take like a short rest, if you want to do a check or something else like that, you got that.
I think we took a short rest before the last thing, so I don't know if I have anything. Like, I still have all my spell slots.
Cool beans. Alright then. With that, the train itself, well, the underway, pulls itself into the Iron Opera House station. Climbing up these steps, you find yourselves again along the riverfront to the left, as well as the tall walls that surround the Iron Opera House to your right, with a familiar door and a little pocket where your old friend, acquaintance, Bitsy the Dormouse, is surely to be there waiting. And they are, as you would see them, with a little notebook, scratching their head and sort of trying to scribble things down before balling up this piece of paper and throwing it away again.
Wait, I thought we were going to Tesla Main's house.
She's at the theater.
No, we're meeting her at the theater.
Oh, we're meeting her at the theater. Okay, my bad.
All good.
Oh my gosh, hi Bitsy.
Well, hello there! How are you?
We're so good.
You're so
Right?
good. Okay, so remember, name, we're so good. Alrighty. So how you doing, we're so good?
Oh no, I made a mistake.
Cross that out. Cross that out.
Oh, cross what out? Oh, so there, cross that out. Alright, start referring again. Cross that out.
That's
no.
And the
not
rest
our
of your
name. That's not
Boo
my
boo.
name.
Not
Boo boo.
our
That's not my name.
Jumping up and down. I'm just jumping up and down, shouting "boo boo."
Boo Boo. Alrighty. So how can I help you there, Boo Boo? And looks at you, Phineas.
I don't know if I should be insulted.
I. We're here to meet Tess Lemaine.
Oh,
Our sponsor.
Tess! Oh, your sponsor.
Yes.
Well, she's
Yes,
just
we
got
are.
in, so I can let you all through. But first, I need some advice before I let you in.
Anything for you, Bitsy.
Always go with the red ones. They go faster.
You're right. You're absolutely right. Well, if I didn't know any better, I'd think you're an absolute genius. I knew the blue ones were against me. It was the blue ones. You see, there. That's the cool color of the Illuminati. They think it's yellow,
The blue ones.
but I know it's blue.
The blue ones do run cooler, and the green ones are more eco-friendly.
I like green.
I like
More
purple and pink.
eco-friendly. Well, I have been trying to figure out a way to turn into an axolotl.
You
wanna
want to
be
turn into an
axolotl?
axolotl?
Aren't they endangered or something?
I think I get true polymorph at 9th level.
Polymorph? No, thank you. I'm already married.
Oh my gosh! Congratulations!
That's crazy.
That was a good one. That was a good one. You should be part of our act. You're so funny.
Oh, man, well, thank you. But I appreciate it.
can
I'm
we
already
can we
part
go
of the
in
group
then,
now. Thank you.
or
Oh, yeah, no, absolutely. Y'all already helped me with everything. So you're all good. You can go on in. And, like, the big doors, like, and really slowly screeching, like the core stone of iron tearing across the concrete. While Spitsy is just sat there, just smiling. Give it a second. Any moment now.
Keep going. You're good. You're good.
Oh, so
You're
you just
good.
used to hurt the fuck up, I swear to God. And go on through, you're all happy.
Marzan's gonna wave to the doorbell as they enter.
You just wave to a doorbell.
Yeah, they're an acquaintance of mine from last time.
So as you wave to the doorbell itself, like, it doesn't respond. Nobody else really, like, responds, or everybody else sees you just waving toward doorbell. And Bitsy is just eyeing this thing up and starts really scrutinizing it before the door slowly closed behind you. And the thinking on Bitsy's face as they look at this doorbell.
Two can
And
play
you?
at the really befuddling game. That's right, Bitsy. Checkmate.
So
She's
upon
got some
entering the circus, what do we see, or the opera house? What do we see?
You get to see. Hang on a second. Give me a moment. Why is this thing not doing this thing? Get to the right window. No, why is it on the wrong window? It is on the wrong window. Why is it on the wrong window? I know it's on the wrong window because I'm an idiot.
Xavier, you have no idea how much I wanted to mention the lemons. You have no idea. I had to contain myself. Like,
I totally forgot, but I don't know what the reference was to. What we figured out, if it was it for a secret message thing.
well, I mean, if you recall from last time we met with Bitsy, they said that lemonade
yeah.
sure doesn't come from lemons or whatever, and then we uncovered that plot with the lemon juice.
The lemon juice. We should
Yes.
talk to her later.
No, if I was less scared of Bitsy, I probably would have drop kicked her into the sun and asked her, because I am really worried about our dear friends with the broken thumb. There's who knows how many people have had drank that.
Yeah, I think the only way we could fix everyone is if they become immune. Do they have like an allergy?
Do they have an allergy?
Allergies to lemon juice?
No. Didn't we talk about this? And is this the place to talk about this?
That's a good point. It probably is not the place to talk about this.
We're just like standing a few feet into the door. Like,
I had assumed we were walking along, getting into the room.
I'm picking
Yeah,
my
no,
notes.
so yeah, no, you have this conversation as you cross this the courtyard, and opening the door, waiting for your esteemed friends to walk through. Phineas holds the door for you, and this is what you all start to begin to see. So the Iron Opera House, it is a very avant-garde, very Art Deco sort of style. So a lot of chevrons, brass, bold geometrical shapes that don the walls, and it's a lot of decor, but around a structure that has a lot of intention and purpose. If you're thinking, if you want to like a good reference, I would say like it is 1920s, 1930s art style, especially from the US. So like BioShock takes inspiration from it, Liza P, that sort of architecture. So with all this luxurious material, donning with velvet seats, brass like inlets for the ticket booths, as well as you see the well lit halls lit by the SparkTech light bulbs, and you see the speaker systems that dawn in every single corner, playing a lovely, happy little tune, as to create this genuine atmosphere of luxury and indulgence. Among some of this, you would also see pipes and various different cables that geometrically structure the insides and the corners of the walls. A sign of both decadence and industry come together and beautifully portrayed in a performance, an art form. This is the Iron Opera House. Walking down the hallway is a relatively short hallway. A few doors to the left, some toilets to the right. Most of it sort of cornered off by sort of rope ties, as well as you would see various different paper signs that would lead you towards the main stage. Some of these signs are written for performers and sponsors. Head to the main stage. Following these signs, you would find yourselves in this grand opera theater. This is the theater that you'll be performing at the end of the 10-day. There are a few levels. You can see a huge giant machine is the first thing that you see when you walk in on the first floor. And there are two floors. First floor with a big machine, second floor, and then a third floor that goes deeper down. There are the sort of more luxurious VIP booths that go to the right and the left along the walls. And the strange thing that you will notice about this stage is instead of the audience all facing towards one point on the stage, this stage encapsulates the audience, kind of reversing on how presentation is brought during these shows. You will notice that there are a few people here. Tesla Main being one of them, down on the second level, writing some notes and simply observing the main stage, taking some measurements. You'll also notice that there are some other individuals, very strange individuals, on the stage. Some of them bickering amongst between them, whilst others are scrambling with blades and knives against a big spinning wheel of sorts on the stage. What are you doing?
Oh, I see why we needed that potion to get from one side to the other. Now, I didn't believe it until I saw it, but yeah.
So let me make sure that you're on here.
So am I to understand that the lit area is the stage?
Yeah, that is the big stage area.
Okay.
Okay, so I've got your tokens. And I'm just gonna grab a random wolf token for Tess. And do I have a? Really? Okay, fine. Okay, I thought I had a Dabus. No, I don't want a dragon. No, I don't want a mithril dragon. No, I don't want a dragon. Why are all the dragons on the top? D&D Beyond, why are you like this? And I'll just put some random people here. And sticky. Come on, give me the tea. There, thank you. That's all I want. All right, excellent. Okay, so there you are. You would all be at the moment. As I'm just gonna quickly just can I grab all of you? No, can't. You be up here first. Alrighty. So yeah. This is what you see. This is what you observe. Where would you like to go? What do you want to do? Yeah.
Be clear, are we on the stage or is the stage at the top of the map?
So at the very north, at the very top, that is the big stage. That is where you'll see
Okay.
this ghost-like character that is sort of wrestling with knives, and they have a big spinning wheel behind them. In the audience area just below that, you would see the two arguing individuals. The second level that is just below you, that is where Tess is. You are on the very top level, the very top floor, which is the main entrance area. So coming out of the bottom, out of the south, is where the door is, and yeah, you see just sort
So
of
there's
big
a
balcony.
downward slope as we go north on this map.
Correct. Yes.
Gotcha. And is this token labeled wolf? Is that Tess?
That is Tess. Yes.
Okay. I
I need
guess
to
we'll
actually get a
go. We'll
proper
go.
token for her yet. Like, I need to get on the artwork probably.
We'll go. We'll go talk with her, I suppose.
Okie dokie.
Doop, 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 doop.
Is this place filled or is it very empty?
It is very empty. This is like the period where sponsors and performers would get together to sort of practice, discuss, and have a look-sees at what they're working with. So there's not really anybody here, nothing official. It just seems that everybody's kind of here for the same reason, to get a look and do some practice for the stage performance. So, Finish, you're off to go talk to Tess. What's everybody else doing?
I'm gonna watch this guy.
You're gonna
I'm gonna
watch
watch the guy perform.
All right.
I'm gonna watch the guy perform.
I'm gonna sit on top of your squash head and
I would
watch
love to
Oh no,
watch.
I'm normal now.
your pumpkin head.
There you go.
I would like to
they
stand
were
next.
technically right.
I might like to pretend to watch the guy perform, but be listening in on those two people arguing. I'm not a fan of arguing.
All right, no worries.
Lala, could you come with me, since you have Lala has the potions, right? Or at least the one.
No.
Bag of holding.
Lala's
Oh, they
hiding
got
down
put in
the
the
bag of holding.
Okay.
So who's got the bag of holding?
I think Glint has the bag of holding.
Glint has a bag of holding. I'm on Glint's shoulder and I'm hidden in her. Do you have your hood up or anything?
Yeah, it's all. It's all
I'm
up.
like hidden, like kind of behind her neck in the hood, so people can't see me. Should I do
Okay.
a stealth check?
Go for it.
Okay. Okay. 13.
Okay, nice. I appreciate it. I'll mark it down. All right, so Glint and Lala, you two are together and you're heading towards where Phineas is. All right, so we'll get in the conversation afterwards, and I'll describe to the others what they're seeing and hearing from what they're observing right now. Listening to as some of you have decided to have a sit down and listen to the people on the stage, as well as the people in the audience area. You can hear this ghost-like person who has a big twiddly mustache, a bowler hat with what seems to be a knife sticking out of it. They themselves have the big sort of suspenders, a lovely sort of vest, sort of like. They're quite well dressed. However, a couple of like seemingly like knife cuts in their clothing here and there, and there's one big knife sort of sticking out the top of their bowler hat. They are pacing around and looking at their watch, constantly cussing and going, "Where are they? Where are they? I need them here. I can't do this show without them." It would seem that this ghost has misplaced or doesn't know where their partner currently is, and they kind of need some help with their practice. That's kind of the whole point of why they're here today. Behind them is a big, large wheel that seemingly has like 3 different sections. On each of the sections, there's different symbols. Ranging from what seems to be like coins, some of them look like a key, some of them look like some like rings, variety of different symbols, as well as what seems to be bindings or straps, almost as if to like hold up an individual against a spinning wheel. To the individuals that are currently arguing, this is a very peculiar argument because it's one very short individual who is incredibly colorful in their clothing. They are adorned with beads and flowers. Their robes themselves are just a rainbow of different materials and different fabrics. Their hair adorned with these wild braids. Even from this very distance, you can smell the strong perfumes emanating from this person as they are waving their hands around and throwing their hands up in the air and trying to make sense of this other being that stands before them. And they don't speak in a normal way. What you hear, it's a mixture between the two. It is a Dabus, a creature who speaks in symbols and hieroglyphics. Beside them, as this gnome is flamboyant in her desire for a finale. This Dabus, it just simply responds in a variety of patterns and shapes. You can tell that, if you were to listen in on this conversation, you can tell that they really want to make sure that they nail the finale, that they have the proper stage tools, and that the pyrotechnics do eventually go off for the grand finale. And she really is stressing how much the finale is so important. So that's what you see and what you hear to those that are observing. Phineas, as you walk down, you invite over Glint as Lala hides into the cloak. Skulking down to the stairs, you would see Tess in one of the theater seats at the very front of this balcony, looking over. Her head buried in notes and scramblings. Every now and then, like, just taking a small vial as if to look at it, before eventually cleaning her glasses, putting them back on, and looking over to you. "Oh, I see you've finally arrived. Punctual, as always. I assume that you've, acquired everything I have asked for?
Well, we still need to work on the ghost crawler, but we have a good lead for tonight. Other than that, I believe we have everything on the list.
Everything? That is rather surprising. You mean to tell me that you were able to get the draft of the Red Hunger?
Yes, you seem particularly interested in that. Can I ask what you're planning for us to be using it for again? Keep an eye on her.
Oh, yes, absolutely. I can divulge into the hypothesis as not only is this a performance, but it is also an experiment. She sort of
I'm
gets up.
staying quiet because I don't want to be seen.
That's absolutely fine. Don't forget, even though that you were quiet, you can still do like insight perception checks and stuff like that. So, just because you're being quiet doesn't mean you have to be quiet.
Okay.
So as she pulls out her notes, are you aware of anima?
No.
I'm assuming that you are not aware of what anima is. Anima is the very essence of.
It's that, those are those Japanese cartoons, right?
What's Japanese? Oh, I'm not even close. I'm back here.
Sorry. Go on.
Not funny. Didn't laugh.
Those Githyanki animations?
Yes. Get Yankee flip books? I don't. Okay, moving on. I'm out of practice. We took a week off.
No, anima is it's the very essence of what a soul is comprised of. You see, most believe that when one dies, that you simply theoretically, magically waft off into some misty, wibbly wobbly thing. I, however, found that that is not actually the case, and I have found quite the interesting discovery about the very nature of life, reality, and death itself. It's all rather quite basic, if you know the simplistics of multiverse theory and cosmology. Still, nonetheless, anima itself, it's a very strange substance. And these ghost crawlers, well, they simply weave a webbing, as a material, out of this very anima itself. And my experiment is to interact with our own personal anima, with who we are, our own spirits. And I believe this could be incredibly beneficial to us, the Curseborn here of Baskerton. Are you familiar, perhaps, with the Grey?
Met once or twice, yeah.
Met once or twice. Oh, you're referring to the Grey. No, the Grey. It is rather confusing, I do understand. We named these...
You're saying the same thing, right?
Well...
It's not the same thing.
The Grey.
The Grey is in the curse, or the Grey is in the beastie with two heads?
Oh, the beastie, there's some child's fairy tale. I do not nearly believe it at all. What? Grand monsters with two heads running around, killing people here in Baskerton? Could you imagine?
Yes.
Well, that is rather interesting. Perhaps I need to correct my previous thesis. nonetheless.
I travel with 2 undead possessed dolls, a scarecrow man, a kobold, and a gambling addict. Came here on a ghost train. I think I can believe a 2-headed beastie roaming the streets. I'm sorry.
Well, I am the woman of science, and therefore, if I can observe it and analyze it, therefore it's real. If I can't, then it shan't be. But that is the nature of what life and death is, isn't it, my friend?
Perhaps.
Well,
So this anima.
yes, well, this anima has something to do, as said, with the grey. It's a curse that we as Curseborn have. It creates this duality within us. We tend to be quite excited and rather energetic one day, and then rather lethargic and grumpy the next. We enjoy both heavy indulgence and a myriad of what's the word for it? Vices. But then at the same time, we thoroughly enjoy the respect, the craft, the industry. However, this is only affected by our locale, where we are, in Droskenwald. It is also seen as a curse. It is rather cumbersome. I assume you might have noticed how this affects people in Baskerton, yes?
We may have taken note of 1 or 2 Curseborn who... I'm starting to pick up her accent. We may have taken note of 1 or 2 Curseborn who seem to shift their personalities a bit day to day, yes?
Well, yes. For some of us, we find it quite cumbersome. However, what if we could split our duality and live amongst ourselves? Could you imagine being able to be as flamboyant, as energetic as you can, whilst working with yourself, who is able to do the mundane and the most simplest tasks beside you? And then the very next day, allowing yourself to indulge in merriment as the other mediates a repetitive task. This is the experiment. I aim to create a sheet, a netting of this anima material. And once you pass through that, it would allow you to separate your anima from your body. However, anima won't really interact with the physical. My thesis is with this particular potion, you are able to become a form of gas. And as you pass through this mesh, it would allow the splitting of your anima much more carefully and much more successfully. And that is what I wish to demonstrate. Your own other self dancing beside you. There with you. And she would then look down, almost as if trying to remember something before looking back up at you.
And so how do we plan to integrate this into a stage show?
Oh, well, all I have to do is once I have the ghost crawler, I can synthesize the material necessary for the sheet. Then, after that, all we need is for our star performer to drink this potion and walk through the sheet. And it would show and separate your other self, allowing you to coexist with them. However, this is only a current theory I've been working on for a while, and the effects are only temporary. But with a thorough demonstration, it would prove that there are more forms of drawing your life energy. And if I can work with Charlotte Hetty, she could show me how to draw in this anima self into another body. Or something. It's a wild dream I have. And she looks down again, her eyes darting in this memory.
Okay, so that explains why you would want the ghost crawler and the potion of gaseous form, but well, again, what use does the potion of the red hunger? How does that play into this theory of yours?
Well, the potion of the red hunger. Well, in this particular potent form, it allows you to turn into a gas, and that will allow you to pass through the sheet almost seamlessly, whilst leaving your anima perfectly intact.
I see, but is there a reason we couldn't use the other potion that turns you into a gas?
Other potion?
So didn't we? Sorry, didn't we have a potion that was like Misty Step? Or hang on, I'm looking in research real quick.
So you're either
Fog walking.
Oh, fog walking. Oh, this simply allows you to move within the fog. It does not change you into fog itself.
You can cast Misty Step spell up to 3 times.
So
Insight
basically,
check. See what she's telling us. That
Yeah,
accurate potion
you
thing.
can absolutely do an insight check, 100%.
Okay.
I'm doing an insight check. Pachow. Natural 1.
Nice.
Should I burn one of my flip flops or whatever they're called?
Heroic
11.
inspiration.
So
No. I can switch 2 more from the moon. I can switch a nat 1 into a nat 20.
The universe freezes, and for a moment, Phineas.
I don't think I'm going to
your
use
2 cards begin to glow with an energy. What do you do?
Oh, okay.
So basically, it's a case of something could happen, or you can change your fate.
I think I'm going to use one of my heroic inspirations because I think I still have 2 of those. So
Okay.
I'll just re-roll it. Still not great. With 12 though. That's okay.
I reach my little hand behind Clint's shoulder because I'm assuming we're next to each other, and I pat you on the side and cast guidance for plus D4.
That's a D4. Okay.
Yeah.
Ciao.
All right, what do we get?
12 plus 3, 15 total.
Oh, nice. Okay, just about made it. You could tell. So with this insight check, by looking how she's speaking, she's excited and she's enthusiastic. It doesn't seem the moment or the subject that she would really be lying about. But you can definitely tell that there is something that she isn't quite saying. A detail about why she was excited about this. But
There's something she isn't telling us.
But from the information about the potions, it does seem correct. So this is where the nature of the potions is. This is the little details. Potion of fog walking allows you to basically burst out fog from your mouth and then create an area of fog. Within that area of fog, you can literally just go and then just reappear somewhere in that fog area. Basically, you're misty stepping through it. But you yourself, you don't become incorporeal. You don't become fog yourself. You can just basically throw this area of effects that you can teleport in. The red draft has 2 sides. Yes, it has the vampiric touch, but the heightened potency turns you into fog and turns you into a gas. That allows you to turn into a gas form and then rematerialize and then turn back into a gas at will. So basically you get to go into gas to a solid, then to a gas to a solid. I do know that times say like 1 minute, but it's actually an hour. So that is the difference between these particular potions. So yeah, that is, she is telling the truth that the potion of the red draft just turns you into a gas. The other one allows you to move within a fog gas itself. But
Now, I hate to ask, now that we've done a whole heist and potentially gotten ourselves on some lists, is this a heightened potion? A heightened version? I didn't realize we specifically needed the heightened potency.
Oh, no, most certainly. Neryl, she brews the most potent and most strongest of potions. I would not recommend anybody else that
I see.
would hand such garbage. Unless you're
Potions
looking
that's
down
strong enough to kill a dragon!
Unless you're
I understand.
Unless you're looking down in Sumptown, then that's probably where you get the weaker things. But no, I prefer to go for the stronger self. I'm glad. I hope you gave her my regards.
She's never heard of an invoice. Anyway,
no,
moving on.
That's very understandable. No, it's part of the reasons why I have to get so many grants. Still, nonetheless.
I don't think anyone in this town understands what an invoice is.
Did I hear invoice? And I take out my napkin from way back and I'm waving my list, my crayon list.
Want me to throw you down there?
I overheard invoice from far away. I prepared.
I'm gonna snap my fingers and magic hand's gonna appear and just boop and just slowly fly Boo Boo over.
One wing angel playing as she glides slowly across.
I have our invoice for our procurement of the potions, madame, and I hold it out to her.
As you do this, a stray spotlight from the stage just turns on and just is slowly following you in this god ray.
I'm holding up like a scroll of like, you know, like somebody fucking giving the 10 commandments and just like for you.
Oh. Thank you very much. I appreciate this. Looks at the napkin.
Phineas just slowly shaking his head, like just don't even ask questions. Just take it and say thank you.
Hand this to the correct officiant.
Accountant, right? Yes, of course.
Yes, accountant.
Insight check. She lying to me.
She's fucking lying. I mean, you can insight check to see if you notice this. Go on for it. Absolutely.
I got a 14.
Yeah, she's kind of just like hand against face, like, okay, yeah, sure, good, have fun.
Good. I am having fun. And I float back towards Xavier. Backwards.
Just
maintaining eye
Let's
contact.
talk about it.
all right. But yes, all I needed was this ingredient, and if I can get the crawler material, then I can create the necessary sheet. After that, all one has to do is take a sip of the red draft, walk through, and you'll be with your other self in no time.
Well, if my other... I did not say anything.
Sorry?
I missed all of that.
You just hear like a little muffled noise from Clint's hood.
But yes, is there anything else I can potentially help you with at the moment? Or are you here for some practice? I must say I am grateful for your help in procuring these, as well as granting me this opportunity to see Charlotte Teddy. I am most And she's trying to find this word to say thank you, but it's something she's probably not really accustomed to doing too much. I appreciate your input within the parameters given, and succeeding extravagantly.
I turned to Glenn. Did you hear that? We succeeded extravagantly.
Great.
If you ever need any forms of analysis or information, I'm always here to lend a hand, as well as grant any insight onto a variety of things. I am quite well versed in some of the arcane, as well as the nature of life and the cosmos around.
Perhaps we should. Well, thank you for the offer. Yes, and hopefully we'll have a chance to take you up on it before we move along. However, for now, perhaps we should grab the rest of our group and see if we want to discuss how the performance might go. And then I guess I'll look over and see what the others are doing currently.
Yes, I would highly recommend that. If you do decide on a particular type of performance, then do let me know, and I will do my absolute best to design the most extravagant set for you.
Well,
it is kind of unfortunate that there are some performers holding up our particular time slot on the stage right now.
I see. Well, I'm not really much of a performer myself. I'll leave that to the others, I suppose. Unless they need someone to be a sort of carnival barker. That's my forte.
Well, I thank you very much, sir. And she then goes back to her notes and begins, like, desperately scribbling.
So did we give her the potions, or did we just show her that we had them?
Did you give them? I don't think you did.
Okay. I mean,
No.
I didn't know if she wanted them or not. As I guess it seems like she doesn't want them. So
We need them
She's
for
not
our
asking.
act.
No, we just said we got them. Well, yeah,
She
we didn't
does.
hand
She
them
does
over.
want them. You could choose to give them to her now, if you want. Actually, yeah. So yeah. You gift Tess the 3 potions.
well, that's up to Glint and Lala, I suppose. They're the ones that actually have the potions.
True.
I mean,
Okay.
that's why you brought us along. I really have no other purpose here besides to do that, so Glint would do it.
Just holding up the bag, holding.
I guess she'll just hand them over. I don't fucking know.
I mean, only one. We'll keep the extra one though that we got. The extra.
Yeah,
fog.
we have an extra fog walking, so I'll just hold on to that one.
So we gotta get at least something out of the heist, right?
Yeah.
Don't worry, you guys. I gave them the invoice. We'll be reimbursed. No problem. 2 to 3 business days, right?
Sure.
Okay, so you gift Tesla Main the 3 potions, to which she starts tinkering with some of them and decanting some of them into assortments of vials, some of which she slots into the vial compartments in her mechanical arm. Okay, so Tesla Main is currently decanting and dealing with some of the potions. She is incredibly grateful for your help, and has offered any insight or information regarding any arcane, magical stuff that's going on, stuff like that. It's basically information NPC. You currently have the 2 arguing individuals in the audience area down below, as well as the very, like, just annoyed and just, like, consciously still pacing Wayward Haint with the wheel on the stage. It seems that they are currently holding up the stage at the moment. not really allowing you any time or opportunity to properly perform or practice. What do you do?
I've been listening to the conversation for a little bit while this guy is doing his wheel thing. Have I, gosh, like with regard to, sorry, refresh me a little bit. So the problem is they're having trouble with the finale, from what I understand.
So the two individuals, the colorful individual and the one who speaks in symbols and hieroglyphics, they are talking about the finale and the importance of it, as well as discussing sort of like, this is when I want the fires to come out. No, I don't want the curtains to come out. I want the fires to go, whoa, whoa. Do you understand? Whoa. When they do the big old finale. The finale is the most important part of any show. Nobody, doesn't matter what you do. It's the big old ta-da. You understand? Ta-da.
Can we
Dabba's
recognize
character
that language that the other thing is speaking?
Do you speak in symbol?
Nope.
Can I do an arcane check to see if I understand the symbols?
You could do an Arcana check, yeah.
No, I
Okay.
know common, sign language, elvish, goblin, and thieves can't.
Let me get my arcana check.
So no.
Ooh, ouch.
It was so close to a 19 on my end.
I know, right?
You're pretty sure at some point you saw the Dabbas just speak in playing Hangman. You can't really tell. But it's, if anything, it's the short individual, the colorful individual that is doing more of the talking. No, listen. Okay. What? I need anybody around here that can understand the importance of a finale and somebody I can actually talk to. I would take anybody. I would even take a doll.
Well, I know what a finale is, and we have a doll. Boo Boo, do you want to go practice some relationship therapy?
I would take a vegetable over you.
All right, looks like it's just gonna be me and the fish.
You could give him the cornhusk doll. That's kind of a vegetable.
I would take you. Who are you? And
Really pointing at
this colorful gnome looks up at you with all this flamboyance, asking for who you are, introducing yourself. They would interrupt you halfway. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay. To you, what's the most important part of a show?
Well, I think the most important part of the show is the audience. I don't think it matters what the show is, but what people want.
When you say this, the Hank that is on the stage looks at you very quickly and laughs. I'd say no, it's about the thrill. It's about the game. Everybody loves a good game show and prizes and mystery and the thrill.
Tell me, are you three a troupe of performers?
Oh, he and I? No, he's got his own thing going on. He thinks it's about the thrill and the game show and the prizes. No. What makes a good show is the finale. It's that moment you step on stage and you go, ta-da! That's the important part of a show. And that is what I think. That is art. The finale is an art form.
Tell you what, the name's Marzan, and you are? I extend a hand as a little shake.
Oh. My name is Lorita Quickshop.
Lorita Quickshop, pleasure. And your partner here, that is just the two of you in this troupe?
You would look towards the Dabus, and a bunch of symbols, a triangle, a square, a circle, a couple of dashes, as well as, like, which seems to be, like, I don't know, upside down not a mushroom? I forgot. Sorry. It seems to be like an upside down orange.
I'm gonna nod with full confidence and just still maintain eye contact with the Dabus, but say, Larita, I may need you to spot me on this one, but it's a pleasure to meet them as well. Tell you what, guys, what? I think a compromise can be made here, where I think the finale is important. Also paying attention to the build-up and paying attention to the other aspects of the show too. Maybe we can work together and brainstorm something that meets both your guys' needs.
In that moment, the Dabus, a bunch of, like, symbols flash again, and they then look down towards Gnome. Alright, okay, maybe that's true. Okay, so they want to see what a finale looks like up close, but the thing is, the controls, they're up on the second level over there. We want to be down here to have a quick look-sees. So,
I see.
So for the finales, you always gotta have a good finale. We want the sparks, we want the confetti, we want the fireworks, we want the fire, we want all the cool stuff. So
I see.
up on the second level, there will be a control board. This tall lunk of nuts has left a series of notes. They're simple instructions. I'm sure you can figure it out. But when you hear us tell you something, we want to see that happen on the stage. We count on you for that.
Is this a one-person kind of job? I think I can handle it, but let's see. Let me run over this again. You want sparks, you want confetti, you want fireworks. Anything else?
All you gotta do is look at the controls, and there are buttons with, like, different symbols on them. When we tell you what to press, you press it.
Got it. Alright. And this is gonna make both you, Larita, and your friend here happy, is what I'm hearing. The both of you. Compromise.
Oh, just me and him. This other schmuck on the stage they've been waiting for their assistant to throw knives at them for God knows how many years. They still haven't really left, and they at the moment they won't even move right now for the film.
Yeah, who cares what he thinks? If a firework hits him, so be it. You gotta follow your heart, Larita. I'm on it.
Yeah. But still, nonetheless. But yeah, if you could help us with a big finale, that would be amazing. Does anybody here want to help us with a finale? We need somebody with flair on the stage. So
say
belts us out towards the theater. So who here wants to basically Marjan is going to be up in a control room, and they are going to be given instructions to press a button that does something on the stage, to design a big like ta-da, a big finale, like that's typical thing, you know, the big step on the stage, jazz hands. You can come up with your own idea of what a finale might look like, but that will be left up to the performer on the stage. You will be rolling a performance check to do the performance, and then after that point, Marjan will press the button as instructed. Okie dokie. So, Boo Boo, you want to be performing first, do you?
no, I just want to be up close. I want to see the act up
You just want
close.
to be up close. All right. Anybody here? Anybody is a showman, a top performer of some sorts?
I'm gonna shout down from the control booth. Guys, it's really good practice. We haven't even done one run through. This is a free opportunity. You might as well take it.
Aren't we all doing different acts to compete with each other? Why should we help these bozos?
It's free. Consider it a little bit of insight, okay? Come on, it's the spirit of the competition. Have you ever had any fun in your life?
I'm literally whispering, Glenn. I'm so far away. I don't think you can hear me.
Oh,
Should we
sorry,
help
I
these
thought you were a boo-boo.
bozos? No, Lala.
Do you want to go up there? I ain't really the best performer. I'm more of a shower.
Isn't that what?
Isn't that what a performer is? A shower.
Yeah.
No. I just hit things really fucking hard.
You could be showing that, performing how well. Maybe you hit Lala or Boo Boo, across the stage. I mean, well,
No, don't hit me across the stage. What the hell?
like a baseball.
No!
Lower the stakes. Maybe you just stand there, like, really good. I believe in you. Like,
Go up
really
there and
still.
flex a few times.
Nobody has stood. Nobody
Go
has
up there and
stood as good as you've
squash.
ever stood before, Glint.
Actually, Phineas, what about you?
He's thinking.
I'm gonna go assist Boo Boo in watching in the back. You go over there.
I just wanted to check something too. No. Yeah, if it's performance checks, I don't want to do it because I'm bad at them.
Best seats in the house.
Being bad at performance is what makes
Being
it
bad,
good.
bro, being bad. Who cares? I'm
would
bad
like-
all the time.
To cheer Glint on and cast a bardic inspiration on her from afar.
Yes,
Nobody's
Glint,
ever
come on.
stood as
Clap,
good as
clap,
you've
clap.
ever
Come on,
stood
Glint,
still
you got
before. I
this.
believe in you, Glint.
Clap.
Oh, fuck.
Come on, Glint. Clap.
Oh wow, you're clapping for me? Oh wow, she grabs Xavier's arm and drags him with her.
Drag. He's still clapping.
Trying to with the one arm.
Yeah. Glint, tell me, what is the sound of one hand clapping?
Can I cast thaumaturgy as she's running up on the stage and make it just fucking minor tremors and trembling like she's big and powerful even though she's little?
Boom, boom. Boom, boom.
Boom, 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 boom.
That's for you, Xavier. You're the one making that noise.
Yeah.
All you gotta do is stand here and look pretty.
Oh, you pulled
Ain't
me,
it
so I'm
easy?
just laying on my side, like, chin resting on my arm, like, like, a leg corked and a bent. It's like, so, Glint, what are you doing?
I'm fucking standing here and I'm not laying like that.
I whisper over at Boo Boo. Are they hitting on each other?
No, they're not violent
She's
right
going
now.
out with that one alligator man, remember?
I'm
Huh?
whispering. You can't hear what I'm saying.
You're
Do I look
literally
like I'm
right
going
in
out? I'm
front
going
of
out with
me.
y'all right now.
You're literally right there. I can
I'm
poke you
Whispering
with
in
my
her
finger.
fucking doll ear, bro.
I cast thaumaturgy again and I make it rumble and loud with booming voice, make their voices louder like they're shouting, like they have mics on them. Okay, this is it, guys.
Except for Lala. 'Cause don't forget, Lala. Anything that Lala says at the moment, Spat says they're whispering into Glint's ear.
No, I mean,
Oh.
I jumped
Did
down
you
out
jumped
of
out,
Glint's.
right?
I jumped down and I went to go. I'm like, I'm gonna go assist Boo Boo and
Oh, sorry,
watching
Brains.
them.
Oh.
So I'm literally like right beside Boo Boo. We're like just sitting down, looking up on
Yeah,
the
and I wouldn't hear
stage.
that.
So we're not on the stage. We're like right in front of it.
Okay, Darius.
So I'm
I'm just a
whispering to
sound
my
check guy.
sister.
If there
Mic check, mic
is-
check.
Yeah. Actually, mic check is good as well for me as well. Just to double check sounds. Need to boost you Spats a little bit. Perfect. But also, if you ever want to like modify your speech, like make sure it is understood as like whisper or shouting or like presenting or very obvious that you're being sarcastic.
I've been saying I whisper, but no one's listening.
Okay, so we're definitely listening. It seemed like you two were like on the edge of the stage, and then also I think there was a miscommunication that you had already jumped off. It's just we were kind of in the moment.
Well,
I think.
I guess no one heard me then. I've said it.
I
out
saw you
loud.
jump down, but again, I was thinking you were on the edge, like up there, because I didn't assume you could see over the top. You know what I mean?
We're
So I
we're
thought you
kind
were
of
It was
like
an
sitting on the
accident.
edge.
I apologize. We'll all do better.
Yeah,
Okay, when I'm
it does
speaking, I
happen.
say what I'm doing, and I usually say I'm whispering, and I said I go over here, but again, my mic might have been low.
It's not that we didn't hear
We
you.
know
it's just we
now.
thought we
It's
thought
all
you
good.
were closer. It wasn't that we weren't listening.
Yeah, I thought you were like.
It was a miscommunication on our things on the map. That's our bad.
Sorry, I was just doing general like healthy things of just being like, I'm saying that as well to remind people that sometimes people do say it and we need to pay attention to it. I'm really bad at it as listening to it as well, so my apologies on that front. So, well, Spooboo and Lala, you're observing your friends on the stage. So Glint and Xavier, when it comes to a finale move, what would you do?
Ugh. I thought we were actually just here to stand here. I wasn't ready to be creative.
You can literally
obviously
just
we're
stand
up
there
here
if you
for the
want. You're more
show.
than welcome to.
I was very glint brained, and someone said, I think Boo Boo did, was like, you just had to stand up there. So that's what I thought I was gonna be up here doing.
Okay, so
That
you're
was
just
me.
stand there, glint brained.
I think anything Glint would do is not like, I mean, what was her act before? Slaying a giant soul flame, basically.
Yeah.
I don't think anything comes to mind for her at the moment with what's on stage, unless she's just gonna beat the fuck out of Xavier, which she's not gonna do.
You could do a Foley fight, and I'll use my blood, and I like.
I mean, how accurate are you with hitting things with your weapon? Like if you're trying to shoot them off.
like toss something?
Yes. Like say you walk to the other sides of the stage and then you knock my head and see if you can land it back on top of my body.
What would you call that, Lily? Would that be in athletics? Or is that an acrobatics?
I think that might just be an attack roll for accuracy.
No, because it's willing, so it's. I would say. For you, it's an athletics.
Okay. And sorry to roll back. Did you present that in character?
Yes. I'm
Okay.
speaking in character.
I'm not yet. Sorry. If you want me to,
It's your act, Glint.
this ain't my act.
Actually, right, it's our act.
It's everybody's act. It's a practice.
I could do the special effects if it involves bleeding and blood.
If you're just talking about something to do now, I can do
So-
that. I don't fucking know.
Okay.
Take his head off.
Make the athletics check.
Well, she has to take my head first and walk it across the stage, and I walk the other way. The stage is quite big, after all.
Does anything happen? I can just take it off, right?
Knock his
If you're
block
willing,
off.
I guess.
Yes. I mean, do you dare take it off?
Your talent. She's just gonna grab it.
Oh, and then the body just like falls limp.
And I'm gonna take the blood from my napkin and make it come out of his neck. Like a
She's gonna
fountain.
look at the pumpkin head.
Well, go to the other side of the stage. Someone drag my body all the way to the other side.
Dude,
come on, chop, chop.
I have to fucking do
As I
both,
say
don't
chop,
I?
chop,
I'm
you
gonna
hear
try.
clapping.
I'm gonna try. I'm not very strong at all. I'm gonna start trying to drag you. Is that a strength check?
He's pretty light, I think. Did I put his weight
They're
down?
also 1 foot tall.
Yeah, exactly. It's
I
gonna
did not
be-
put his weight down. He's a scarecrow, however heavy that is.
I think
I'm
most of
going.
your weight would be in your pumpkin head.
Am I rolling at a disadvantage because I'm very weak? I have like a -2.
No, that
No.
would just give it a -2 to the roll. You wouldn't be disadvantaged.
Okay, I got a total of 17.
You're successful.
Glint looked like she was gonna pick it up and do something with him, but then she sees Boo Boo Dragon and is like, alright.
Yes,
we
be
going?
sure to drag it over and be nice with my jacket, please. I don't like it when it's scuffed.
I don't know if Marzan overheard any of the discussion of what was supposed to happen,
As you
whether
just
that
throw
was
the body.
mic'd or not. But they're very confused because I thought they were supposed to be supporting another act, but this has turned into our very own spectacle.
We're practicing. We're workshopping. It's improv, baby.
No, I
It's-
respect it. I respect it.
Exactly.
I just-
and
Where I
I'm sort
dragged
of-
him, there's a big blood streak streaked across where my fake blood, my fake. I am a master of blood work.
Now run along back to your seat, please.
That's a
Alright.
22 athletics.
And you'll just see the body get back up and like dust himself off. Thank you, boo
You
boo.
son of a, you son of a, you son of a.
Okay. Whilst all this is going on, it is a mess on stage. There's very little coordination with multiple acts going on, and you can see this this colorful individual, as well as this Dabus, sort of shaking their heads, discussing amongst themselves, and then for the gnome to sort of bring up her face from her hand and sort of go, all right, well, we might as well throw the confetti. Throw the confetti.
Marzan is.
So, whilst saying just throw the confetti, being up here in the stagehand booth, is a bunch of buttons and switches, with these symbols drawn on little notes, as well as a small little cheat sheet handy note, pinned to the side of it. And I dropped the what you would see in research.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Throw the
Okay.
confetti. Throw the confetti.
Throw the confetti. So what? Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
As the gnome says this, the Dabas would turn around to you, and next to them would flash a series of symbols. What you would see is sort of like a dot with what looks like to be like a Z, a circle with a triangle in the middle of it, a rectangle are the first 3 letters of this word that you would see.
Okay. I am probably going to hit the button that has the 3 lines, if that's all right.
As you hit this button, just like streamers and confetti explodes out from the stage, and rains down. That was the rest. Okay, we need a show here. Okay, we're missing something. Here. What's going on? I would absolutely love to tell you what's going on. You're missing the show. You're missing the showmanship, the thrill, the game part of it. We can't be doing this all day, right?
This guy really wants a game.
How about this? I help you with your finale, and you all help me with my predicament, as my assistant is nowhere to be seen right now. So let's make a compromise. I will present the show as intended. I bring a wonderful mystical wheel of fortune from the great city of Sigil. And with this, I intend to perform a daring feat of fortune, as my assistant should throw knives at me as I spin on this wheel. Once they have won their prize, how about we send them off with some fireworks or sparks or a great finale of sorts? Would that work? I believe that could work. It would make a lot better show than what's going on here. it would seem that between these groups, they found a compromise. That the group that wishes to do the finale will do a big splash and a big finale for those that participate in this Wayward Haints Game of Fortune up on the stage. All I need are some volunteers. Step right up, and test your luck on the Wheel of Fortune, or test the very fate of life and death itself.
Phineas is gonna raise a hand. He's like, I might as well volunteer because I don't really perform myself. So he's in the audience raising his hand.
Nico.
You, my boy, come on up on stage, and welcomes you, Phineas, to the stage.
Oh boy, I never get picked for anything.
You were the only person who raised their hand.
All right, I join him on stage.
All right. Welcome here. This will be the part where we do our introductions, blah, 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 yada, yada, tell me who you are, don't care. Anyway, regardless. Now, we get into the meat and potato of things. I am Norbert Finch. A daring darer who dares dare you to daringly dare. Do you dare, my boy?
I dare.
You dare! Well, take these knives! I would hand you 3 knives.
Okay.
Now, ladies and gents, you may be thinking normally I should be the one throwing the knives, but no. I believe in equal rights and that I should put my life in peril. So, that is what I shall do. And they wisp themselves away and bind themselves to this great wheel. That begins to light up and the outer ring spins clockwise, the middle ring spins counterclockwise, and the very center ring, the one that our performer is bound to, he starts spinning around. Now, all you have to do is aim for the prize. Hit any of the targets, and you will win a grand prize, but be careful not to hit me. Oh, that would be a terrible fate indeed. You have been invited to throw 3 knives. You have 3 chances to score points on the Wheel of Fortune. This is a dexterity check, so throwing knives. And the DC increases with difficulty per ring. So you'll be working from the outer ring, middle ring, and then the inner ring. On each of these are a variety of different symbols. What they mean and the outcomes is something to discover along your way. Throw away, my boy! Have at it! I can take it!
Phineas is considering whether he should just throw the knives or whether he should cast Unseen Servant to move the knives if he misses. It's just a dress rehearsal. So he'll take a few steps back and get ready to throw the knives at the target. And you said it was just a raw dexterity?
Yep, so aiming for the outer ring. The outer ring's quite bigger and larger and a little bit slower, probably easier to hit.
Alright. It's a 10.
As you take this knife, and it sort of boom bounces off the rim. Nice attempt. Try again.
Throw again. Natural 1. Let's go.
Natural
Let's go.
1. Where's that paper? There it is. So you got a natural 1 and...
I throw it straight through the Hain's head. Luckily he's a ghost, so...
So, you take this knife, and as you throw it, it
Excuse me.
careens through the air. They really don't make knives like they used to, and the handle of this knife slips as it flies through. And it managed to sink the handle, like the tang of the blade, sinks into the middle ring, whilst the handle somehow makes a solid dent in the first outer ring. You managed to somehow hit 2 targets, even though the blade broke. But within your pocket, one of your cards stirs.
Well, I'm not going to pay any attention to that right now. And my cards are in my hat, remember.
Okie dokie. So,
So Phineas, seeing
how
that
on earth did you do that? You managed to hit 2 targets. See my wonderful assistant, my boy. Don't upstage me, kid.
So, seeing that the knife is now broken and he can no longer throw it, Phineas turns around and he goes, "Finale!"
You still
his
have
hands
the
up.
third knife. So you
I have another knife. Okay, I have another
Through
knife.
the first, it bounced up. Second one, split midair, and the handle jabbed into the outer rings. The tang of the blade got into the second ring, hitting 2 targets.
Very well.
Well, I would
Phineas
count
is...
that as a definite, so throw your third. Go for it, my boy.
All right. And I will throw the third knife. 17.
And
Best roll so far, at least.
And a 17. Okay, and as you throw this, it doesn't hit any of the targets. It does avoid the Haint, the spinning character, just jabbing to the side, but misses one of the targets. And let's see what your prize is as the 3 rings slow down and line themselves up, revealing where your knives have managed to hit. One knife being strewn across that way, one knife being to the side of the spirit that's bonded to this wheel. However, the handle of a blade and the tang of a blade stick in 2 different areas. You managed to hit. Roll a d10 for me. Roll 2 d10s.
2 d10s. Okay. 10. Roll. 4 and 3.
A 4 and a 3. Okie dokie. You managed to hit a picture of a stein, and a picture of a key. Well, just because you did manage to hit everything doesn't mean you get to leave empty-handed. Of course, there's always a prize with the Wheel of Fortune, and your prizes are... And there's a small, compartmental slot at the bottom of this wheel, and it spits out 2 items. First of it is a piece of parchment, sort of rolled up, and that scatters across the floor. Second one is what seems to be a sort of... It seems to be a rock that has a carved eye.
Ooh.
That has very obviously dark red paint on it.
Okay, I suppose Phineas will go pick up the prizes, and then he turns around and he holds them above his head and he says, "Finale!"
Oh,
Marjan's
that's
gonna-
you! Hit the...
Oh, Marzan's gonna kind of roll their eyes at Phineas announcing that as opposed to everybody else, but oblige. And then you blink, and there are actually now 4 Marzans mirror imaged into existence. Marzans are kind of gonna flex their hands and start playing the playing the tech board like a synth. And the buttons that they're gonna choose to pick are going to be the 3 lines, crescent moon, and the right side up triangle. I don't know if I need to roll for anything other than you tell me.
Okay.
If they're not good ones, Marzan wants to use a luck point to re-roll those.
No. You hit those buttons.
All right.
That's it.
All right,
as you
fuck.
do the big finale. What happens is these new tubes come down and boom, is this really oversaturated hyper green slime shoots out, like covers you, Phineas, before the confetti cannons blast, covering you in glitter and streamers and confetti.
I'm getting fucking tar and feathered clown style.
Before the curtains then close on you.
It's a Nickelodeon. You got slime.
As the curtains would open, Phineas, you're still covered in slime and confetti. You just now sat next to your friends.
Slimed?
Yeah, I guess Phineas just wanders off the stage. He's like, oh, okay. He goes, sits down.
Where's Wink Yahoo when you need him?
That was an interesting finale. I appreciate your smashing, but maybe wait for the instruction next time. But I appreciate the enthusiasm. That was pretty good, wasn't it? And there was like another flash of symbols.
I hit the confetti button again.
Could you just open up the curtains for me one more time? That'd be wonderful. The Dabus that would turn around and then repeat the symbols. It kind of looks like a little bee with a small circle above it to the right.
Oh, I'll hit the triangle.
Triangle, cool. You hit the triangle. Curtains open wide. Well, wasn't that wonderful, everybody? And amazing. Anybody else would like to take on the Wheel of Fortune? Anybody? You can win a free pony.
I don't see a button that says pony.
We also have prizes for a brand new house. And like a slide like would come out behind them with like flashing lights and like just nobody really walking this out, but they hear like an applause, even though that the auditorium is mostly empty. It's just coming out of somewhere. Yes, you can now get yourself a fancy, whole new, modest home in the city of Sigil, yours to own at any point if you were to try the Wheel of Fortune.
I'm going to be honest. I was kind of expecting going through with his act to help him move on.
Really, that's it? No, nobody else? If nobody
Phineas
else
is
can help me.
Phineas is shaking the slime off of his hat.
Alright. This is a free, funny prize game which you can participate in. Just sliding that above table, just let you know. You're more than welcome to interact if you want a funny free prize game.
I got
Somebody
a weird
better go
stone
again so
and
I
a
get to
piece of
push more
parchment.
buttons. Can I send the fish of knowledge to participate in this game?
Yeah, go for it.
If nobody else, last call. Siri's gonna do it if nobody else does.
I already went.
I want to watch.
Okay. So the fish of knowledge, which has been with me up on the tech deck, just kind of sort of a spotlight comes out from the top of the Iron Opera House, and the fish of knowledge sort of just floats down towards the stage with a beam on it. Is where I'll open.
I am the Salmon of Knowledge. How can I help you here today? Well, are you
Salmon.
ready to try a death-defying feat of skill and luck?
Salmon, I'm gonna need you to throw some knives. We gotta take some money home for the kids.
Throwing knives is... I am a fish in a bowl of water. I can order knives for you and have them added to your basket. Is there anything else?
Can you use your aqua blast or whatever? Fish use water cannon instead.
I can absolutely try my absolute best. Okay. So the spirit's gonna hand these knives and just drop them into this floating orb of water where this fish is like swimming around in. Before they bond themselves back to the wheel. The wheel lights up and it starts spinning left, right, and left. You're gonna roll, but we're gonna use the Salmon of Knowledge's skill stats.
Sounds good. I assume do you want me to use the ranged weapon attack for water spray, or you want me to just pure use its like dex stat?
Just pure dex stat, yeah.
Sure. Joke's on you, it's actually got equal dex stat to me.
Fuck.
Okay. So let me roll. I'm just gonna roll mine then, since it's the same. It's +3 modifier.
Okay. Roll 3d10.
Sure thing. That's a D100. That's not right.
Okay, 3, 6, and a 1. Okay, so, the Salmon of Knowledge swims around these 3 knives, as the wheels spin, with incredible precision. This fish spins and spins inside of it, creating a torrent inside of his bubble before flicking the back of his tail against each of the bases of each of these knives. And all 3 of these knives fly straight out at the board. Holy shit! The wheels slow down and come to a stop, revealing the targets that you managed to hit. You hit the tunic. Okay, roll one more d10.
One more D10, okay.
Okay, so you managed to get... Really? No! No way! Out from the out from the compartment, you hear a boom, and an item is just coursing straight through the air, aiming directly towards you. And it lands nearby you. It is a t-shirt that reads, I played the Wheel of Fortune, and all I got was this lousy t-shirt.
Can I say that landed on the fish, and the fish is now
could
it's now sort
absolutely
of
do
just
that.
draped over the
Okay.
bubble?
Yes.
Yeah,
so
so-
it said this t-shirt just rolls out and just presents itself to this fish. Oh wait, no, the salmon. No. The salmon becomes a god. And I'm not
What?
joking.
You mean the salmon becomes a god?
What are you
What are you
talking
saying?
about?
So,
Who are you?
But the participant becomes a quasi-deity with a petty portfolio. So your fish has become a god, but something petty and indeterminate. Like, it could be
Smart home assistants.
This is the second campaign I've been in where an animal turned into a god.
Your salmon, the salmon of knowledge, god of mayonnaise.
Oh,
Your salmon of knowledge has now become the quasi-deity for mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise?
As its orb turns into a thick, goopy white substance
Yeah.
that it swims
Oh.
around in.
yeah.
Oh no!
Oh my god! It just.
Oh no! Not the
disappears in
salmon mayo! Oh,
Is
Gary, no!
his fishbowl filled with mayonnaise?
It is just a ball of mayonnaise.
Oh.
It's a magic fishbowl, remember? It's just an orb of water.
Can you even? Can you even see him through the mayonnaise?
No, mayonnaise is opaque.
I don't know.
They finally, I ascend to my rightful place amongst the gods. As this fish now puts on this t-shirt, it sticks his head out the mayonnaise, sucks in this t-shirt that goes into the mayonnaise to where you can only assume it is wearing it.
Mayonnaise has more resistance than water. It'll get real strong.
Does he gain anything from that other than just being more annoying?
Nope. It's what you
Awesome.
rolled.
No, I'm here for it. So now, canonically, what I'm hearing is when he uses water blast at somebody,
It's mayonnaise blast.
I hate it.
Oh, oh no!
Mayonnaise.
They are the god of mayonnaise. There we are.
I mean,
Wow.
to be fair, mayonnaise is very versatile sauce. It's a base for a lot of others.
I'm a big fan of Kewpie. Yeah, sure. Okay, I'm gonna hit the confetti button, and I'm not gonna hit the slime button
No,
because I
it's
feel
gonna
like.
the confetti's gonna get in the mayonnaise.
Calm down! I'm not gonna hit the slime button because I don't want that in my mayonnaise. I only want confetti in my mayonnaise. I'm gonna
And-
hit the
And
confetti
live
button.
fish.
And yeah, he's already a salmon mayo like onigiri snack. Like
is he a master of all aioli?
Yeah, wait, does aioli fall under his purview, or is that a different minor deity?
Is it all like what do you call it when you like all emulsified eggs
Yeah,
sauces or just
How-
mayonnaise? Like could he
how-
make a nice hollandaise?
Hollandaise? Yeah, exactly. You brought this into the world, Lily. You have to answer for it.
They are the god of mayonnaise. They are the patron deity of mayonnaise. For the all-encompassing condiment of all tables. The salmon of knowledge.
That would be
No, the
arguably all
salmon of
aiolis
mayonnaise.
lie under. We need some demigod made deities
Okay.
under aioli.
I'm gonna press the confetti button and the 2 dots button. Do I press a third button, gang?
Yes.
We can never, ever let Chiimera get their hands on a deck of many things.
Okay, tell you what, I want to roll a dice because I'm a gambler. I want to see how many. Let's roll a d6 and see how many. Or actually, how many options is this? 1, 2,
10.
3.
Dada,
Five,
do you
six.
want to try throwing
We're gonna
the
roll a
knife?
d10 and see how many options. I'm using the luck point to reroll that.
Oh my god.
0 an option. Okay, I'm pressing all 10 buttons, guys.
Okay.
Oh my
Oh my
God.
So
god.
you use a luck point. So you look at all these controls, and just before you hit them, a strange figure walks into the room with you, Marjan. She is tall and long white hair. In her hands, she seems to be shuffling cards. And
Oh,
she
no.
laughs and giggles and sneers at you. Really? Wasting such fortune on trivial matters? Please, you can do so much worse. As this individual looks at you, Marjan, they almost begin to pace behind you. How very interesting. Ah, I can see very clearly now as she holds up a card in front of her hand. You are just like the others, aren't you? Aiming to twist and perverse the nature of fortune and luck for measly performance, are you not? Marjan? This individual knows your name, Marjan.
Know who this is, and this isn't the first time I've seen her, but I'm not going to say anything.
And she flicks through the cards. Now that's very interesting. Drawing this card suggests the end of one phase and the beginning of another. And the death marks a point of no return. She flips a card, revealing number 13, death. Whoever's near stage right now needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
That
And
would
everyone
probably be
near the
me.
stage? Did we see any of this, or was this like a little cutscene god power
Natural
thing?
20.
This
26.
is like a little cutscene that Marjan
Oh, so only
experienced.
Marjan saw this,
Only
but then we
Marjan's
all
seen
make
this.
dex.
You're
Okay,
all
but then we
making
all make dex
dexterity.
saves. Cool, cool,
I got
cool.
a 19. I got a nat 20, 26.
I got a 10.
Okie dokie, so I got a 26, 18. Alright, Phineas.
Yep, that's me.
As you are sat there in your slime and the confetti, a small screw drops to your left foot.
A small screw. I pick it up.
As you pick
And
it
I
up.
put it in my strange trinkets bag.
And you place it in your trinkets bag, and in that moment, you're gonna suffer 8 bludgeoning damage.
Something falls on me.
One of the lights has come loose from the scaffolding above and falls directly on you. as this happens, causing a loud bang. Everyone's attention is drawn. The show itself suddenly draws to a halt. As the laugh of Besheba leaves the booth, leaving only the card of death for you, Marjan.
I am gonna pull out my fancy deck of cards. And if people were to be in the room, nobody sees this, but if people were to see, what they would see would be what appears to be normal playing card backs, but the fronts are all outlined in all the letters, have like a faint glint that shows that maybe something's not quite right about them, and among them there's a bloodied 6 of hearts. I'm going to contemplate the card of death for a second, pick it up, little twirl of the hand, put it next to the 6 of hearts, tuck it all back together and put it back in my satchel, and close the curtains.
And as you close the curtains, they close, bringing a dark shadow that seems to take over the theater. And then, whee! As a few extra stream fireworks just sort of nonchalantly pop off randomly here, left, right, and center. The controls start to glitch and wig out and break down. It seems that the wiring in this place could do with a little maintenance. And somebody needs to maintain those lights, because that is an unfortunate accident that Phineas has just been in. Tess themselves notices this, and she does rush to you, Phineas. A sight of worry, and yeah, she is worried for you. Worried for you, as a light has just landed on you. Oh my!
I'm okay. I've had worse. It's fine.
Imagine like a visible like bump is either from your head, just like I'm fine. Just a visible, quite large bump from a stage light landing on top of you. No, that you're not fine at all. That should never have happened. The construction in this place is welded. There is no accidents of some sort around here. And I could not help but feel something changed. Something unfortunate happened that I can't seem to explain. But you seem to be tied to it. I would like to maybe converse with all of you. Perhaps you can gather all your friends, and maybe I can offer some form of explanation as to this terrible accident. To which she'll explain that after a break, because you all need to go pee and stuff like that. So Tess Lemaine, in her worry,
Don't break your head.
has noticed this accident, and seemingly has maybe some insight or something to explain to you, ushering that you should all gather, as she would like to talk to you. But yeah, after the break, so go pee, go get waters, all that kind of stuff like that, and we will reconvene. Also, I now have to deal with this mental idea of a salmon of knowledge wearing a t-shirt and swimming in mayonnaise.
You're welcome.
Don't worry, I gotcha.
Mayonnaise. Yes. So, Wheel of Fortune, everybody. It's great. It's a great little thing. All right. But we will be right back after the break. So yeah, take 5 minutes. Go pee, go drink, all that kind of jazz, and we can always come back. Yeah. BRB. And I need pee. back. What is up? All right, so we come back for a break and everything. Alrighty, so so Tesla Main has noticed that the accident Phineas was just involved in, a potentially mortal accident it could have been. However, it shouldn't have ever happened. She has noticed something and would call for everybody to join her. Join her in a conversation. I assume people would like reconvene with Tess, or stay in your own little sections.
I'm gonna make my way down from the situation just to participate.
I guess she was already talking with me about getting hit, right? So I guess I'm over with her.
Yeah. She would help patch you up a little bit. She's gonna give you a potion of healing. So you have a potion of healing with you.
I guess Clint was like had Xavier's head like on her tail. Was kind of spinning it, giving it like a few like pitcher tosses up and down to get ready. And then everything happens like fuck.
I mean, do you want to throw it to Xavier, see if he can clear the stage?
What? I kind of. She's looking at him and like.
I think
now
there's
this
gonna
curtain's
be
there.
a curtain in the way.
Oh well. Wait, do you want me to take you back to your body, or?
I would very much appreciate that. Yes, let's get to the back. To everyone else.
Was it this way?
Well, I mean, you just go in the direction of the curtain.
Okay, so this way.
Yes, that is to the direction of the seats.
There's a curtain in front of me. It covered the whole stage.
Walk past the curtain, Clint.
Oh, okay,
Under it.
Oh,
Yes, there you are.
Okay. Now what? Now I'm just listening to you, so you gotta tell me where to go.
Oh, well, I'm ahead. I can't really see where I'm going now, can I?
Well, I'm looking at your head, so I can't really see where I'm going.
Why are you looking at my head? Why don't you look where you're going?
Because I'm holding you up and you're blocking my vision.
You said my head, as I am also on your tail right now, so are you looking back?
No, I caught you.
You caught me?
Yeah. I was gonna, bat you across, but now I'm holding you and I'm looking at you.
I appreciate that. What if you lowered my head ever so slightly so you could see forward?
You got a big ass head.
A lot of whispers and boo-boos here. You think they're flirty?
First of all, how dare you?
I think
call
you're
my head
right.
big?
I think you're so right.
If someone was looking at both of us right now and they saw your head compared to my body.
First of all, your ass is bigger than two of my heads put together. I don't want to hear anything.
Is
Now,
it?
can we please look at it?
She's. I can't believe. Okay. She's gonna put your head, I guess, like against her hip, and she's gonna compare.
I don't know. Is it bigger? It's your ass.
I don't know. It's your head. Is it bigger?
It's a pumpkin.
It's a pumpkin on a scarecrow, man. I don't know how big it is.
It's not to walk back to
They're
the
definitely flirting. They're definitely flirting.
You're so right.
boo-boo.
You're so right.
It's
Think
the
they're
all
gonna
of my
kiss?
grandmaster plan for you to
Wanna
put my
put
head
bet on
down
it?
so you can see where you're walking.
I bet one Florence.
My
Okay, one
body's
floor.
just reading the newspaper, by the way. Like, it has the newspaper open, it's pretending to read it.
Can I perception check if his head is bigger than my ass?
What do you mean? It's the size of a pumpkin!
Roll an insight check.
It's like, I don't know, the size of a soccer ball?
That's a 6.
Well, Math.
I know I told you to make an insight, but I don't know which direction for this to go. You.
Fred can also make one, I guess.
I don't
Your
need
ass,
you.
your ass isn't that big. It's like it's nah. They're a little pumpkin, right? They gotta be like this. Oh, and your ass is like a little.
What?
You rolled a 5. What did you expect me to tell you?
Roll for ass size right now. Flat D20.
No, it's big as
D20
fuck.
plus Constitution right now.
Don't forget that Glenn still has the bardic inspiration that I cast on them.
Yeah. So you
What
get a
am I
plus.
rolling? What is? You said
A
Constitution?
roll a Constitution roll.
Is that a Constitution save, or is that a different
No,
thing?
just a roll. Just a Constitution roll.
Okay.
Is Constitution what determines ass? It's not charisma.
How would it be charisma? It's your butt.
It's
It's your
And
body.
what does Bardic do?
You add a one D. I forget what it is now. It might be
Is
one
this
D
a
6.
skill
It might be
check?
one D.
We're really giving the people what they want.
1d6 to your roll.
Okay, roll a D. What'd you get?
It's a 19. I'm thinking about using my heroic inspo. I'm gonna be real.
Go ahead, man.
I'm not stopping you.
It's just big. It's bigger than my AC.
Okay, well,
Anyway.
my head's an 18.
I guess as you know I guess the pumpkin's only so big. Glenn's just like if Xavier could see her thinking.
So, yeah, you're trying to manage this really large pumpkin, and it's kind of difficult when, like with the seats being so close together, it's kind of squeezing against, like, your butt cheek. It's not your butt at all. You're like, for you see your butt as, like, no, it's fine, it's not that big. And, yeah, it's obviously, like, the chairs themselves, they're too close together, as, like, you hear, like, every now and then that you, like, squeak past a chair.
Are we all together right now?
No,
Or are we,
Glint,
like, where
Glint,
we-
Your ass is so big, you
holding-
take up 2 seats on the bus.
So Glint is
Oh my
carrying
gosh.
Saber's head up the stairs to all of you.
Yeah,
This is a
okay.
whole one bit.
But the rest of us are next to each other, right? I'm gonna
Yeah.
lean over to. I'm
Could
gonna lean over
hide
to.
5
and-
apples worth of Lala and Boo Boo back there.
I'm gonna lean over to Lala and Boo Boo and I go. Did you see the way that Xavier just
If Lala and Boo Boo are 2
convinced
apples
Glint
each
to
and
stick his
5
head on
dead.
right next to
Where's
her ass?
everybody?
Are they
Where's
flirting?
everybody?
Apples purchased.
Where is everybody on the map right now? Because no, you guys' tokens are not where. If you're whispering or talking to me, I'm at the
Did
front.
you come up? That's why I asked. Did you come up
I
to
moved
everybody
back.
else or not?
My body's
No,
back
I'm
there.
I'm still where I'm at. I
I'm
have
sitting
not
on the
moved.
stage, kicking my feeties, looking out into the seats.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, come up here. We're trying to. Tess Lemaine wants to talk with us.
Make me.
No, fine. You can get left out of the
No.
conversation then. I'm trying to include you.
I backflip on stage.
Sorry.
I'm just gonna
I
start
was
dancing with Lala on stage, doing
I-
like twirls and stuff.
fucking almost peed. I'm good. Sorry, you said I backflip and I saw your token do a rotation and it hurt.
I just flip it.
I didn't flip it. I just moved it.
You
Oh,
just
whoosh.
did a circle with it.
Yeah.
It really got me.
Roll a performance check for backflip on stage.
I'm helping you. I'm helping you,
Okay.
Lala.
Performance.
Performance.
Wait, skills. Acrobatics, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
No,
Exactly.
performance.
But a performance check, no, it is a skill itself, so
Oh,
that's a charisma.
where's that? Performance. So that's where on my abilities.
Yeah, it would
Yeah.
be just between perception
Skills.
and persuasion.
Oh, right there. Okay.
4. I give you help action. I'm helping
That's
you.
only a +4. It's not gonna be.
No, I'm giving you it a help, not guidance.
Advantage.
What's help do?
It's,
Oh,
you roll.
well, I mean,
it's
I rolled
advantage.
twice if we count the first roll. 16 plus 2, so 18.
It is with a flourish and a bounce. Yeah, you're able to backflip onto the stage, and with that a big wide open stance, even though no one's managing the controls, these sparkles and fireworks just pop around you.
Ta-da!
Amazing, beautiful. That's a finale.
Seriously, all I did was a backflip. It's crazy.
I I guess as Glenn's getting closer, I guess you just hear the creak of the seats as she gets closer.
It's almost like
I cast
two
thaumaturgy and make the
balloons rubbing
creaking
against each
very
other.
loud.
Oh God, Lily.
Wait, what was that with the third thaumaturgy?
I make the creaking extra loud.
Extra
Not a
creaking.
full-
And then
She's looking at Xavier's head.
This begins to echo throughout the entire auditorium, by the way.
What the fuck's making that noise?
Green guy shaming, apparently. God.
she leans to the side. A particularly loud creak echoes through the auditorium as it hits the seat. This place is fucking weird.
Need I repeat myself?
Yeah, I missed it.
Okay, your ass is gargantuan.
Is that good or bad?
Only if you want it to be.
I'm asking your opinion.
You have an asset.
Great, absolutely marvelous. Can I have my body back?
Yeah, I guess.
I saw the
Please pass
hesitation.
Marzan.
A bubble bass walking across the movie.
Marzan just kind of raises one eyebrow and then raises another eyebrow. They do sort of like a little wave, and then just completely normal expression just as it resumes. But for a split second, there was a little eyebrow sort of wave thing that went on.
And your head gets placed back on.
Oh, thank you. Now, what are we actually doing?
Hang on, hold
Phineas,
up,
have you
hold
died
up,
yet,
hold
or
up,
have you
hold
been
up.
taken care of?
Hold up. I want Glint to roll an insight check.
What?
16.
Okay, cool. You managed to put on his head on the right direction. Yeah, you know a front to a back, and yeah, as flat as it is that's behind there, you know the right direction, so you screw on their head in the right direction.
Just like pat it back on, like pat it, make sure it's all in the right spots. Just go.
That fucking hollow pumpkin noise. Like, I don't know.
Just
What are you doing with hollow pumpkins that is making that noise?
tapping them. Like giving
I saw
them a
that.
knock to make sure they're sturdy.
Shut up, Lily.
No, you can hear my thoughts.
The rumors.
No, I
It's almost
saw
like
your
it's almost like
facial
she can
expression.
see you.
I didn't say a damn thing, and you know.
No, you hit me with a.
The wide-eyed
look-
expression.
With a look on your webcam. I can
God.
read faces.
Anyway,
Anyway,
This channel is not intended for all audiences.
that accident itself was... I dare to say it, but I fear that wasn't anything natural. Are any of you potentially, I dare say, jinxed, cursed, bewitched of some sort?
Yes, yes, no, yes.
Interesting. Rather interesting.
What makes you say that?
Well, the Iron Opera House is esteemed amongst the theatres for its high maintenance, for its precision. And for something like that to happen doesn't come by with simply mere bad luck. That, with a light falling like that, I can only say either sabotage or the mark of something much more sinister. And I couldn't help but feel the room change, almost as if like a presence were here. But I couldn't quite discern it. Do any of you have experience in this field, potentially? Or anything might have happened?
I mean, I was on the controls, so I take fault for, for the situation, and I'm just glad nobody was hurt. Is the bottom line. Whatever the cause, it's something that.
Phineas gives.
You're right. Nobody was hurt.
Marzanne a
Absolutely
look
no
like,
one.
what?
Okay,
No
you
one
know what?
important.
Marzanne cast freaking
No one important was hurt.
healing word on you, and like gives you a glare. So
I don't
you
know. Give me how many points that is.
7.
7. All right.
Nice.
La 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 la.
I'm just glad nobody was seriously hurt. I'll correct myself.
There.
Yes.
I'll take it.
Phineas broke the roof.
No,
roof.
it wasn't Phineas. It was my fault. I was on the controls. I take responsibility.
It was all Phineas's fault.
Out over the table. Did we all hear Bishop? I know we didn't see the scene where she selected the card for Marzanne, but did we hear her laugh? Like when you said her laugh echoes through the theater. Did we all hear that? So like we know that Bisheba may have played a part in it, or
yes,
or do we have no idea that this was Bisheba?
You
Roll a
heard...
perception check.
So with the laugh, and the terrible misfortune, there is no other memory that comes to mind other than Bisheba. You heard the laugh, yes. You didn't hear what she said or where she was. You simply heard the laugh and then the light falling upon you, Phineas.
Okay.
That's what you know.
That's crazy. I'm doing backflips on the stage. I'm just cartwheeling and everything. Wow.
Roll performance.
Performance!
I cast help on you.
I'm not
by help, I mean I
performing,
help you.
I'm just acrobating. That's +8. Right. 5.
You followed you squeak.
Ah!
Lily said you had too much fun for too long.
Lala, no!
I ran over to
Ow.
Lala.
I've rolled my ankle. Ow.
I'm crying over your body.
You don't have bones.
Ow. I rolled my plushy ankle.
Lala, no, not your ankle. How are you gonna do backflips now?
Like this, and I do another backflip. 13. Huh.
I give you guidance.
Cool. Do I roll +4?
Go for it.
+4. 14 total. I'm okay.
I'm so glad.
Ta-da!
I'm so glad you didn't get hurt.
Thank
The
you. I hug Boo Boo.
spirit that is behind you, for the Wheel of Fortune, gathering up some of the blades, turns around and compliments you on your incredible acrobatics and the presence that you have upon the stage.
Thank you. I bow.
If you're ever looking for a gig, I am always looking for an assistant, lost wherever they may be. How could they leave me on such a day?
What's your assistant's name?
Madeline.
Do we know a Madeline? Do I recognize Madeline?
It doesn't come to a... Yeah.
No. So I haven't seen your assistant. My rate's 1,000 florins an hour.
I see what you're doing there. I can't offer prizes and payments. You can either pick one, prize or payment.
I thought the audience gets a prize. And I get the payment.
A participant gets a prize.
You want me to be your employee? You have to pay me money.
I'll
Not prize.
pay you in one free throw at the board.
How long do I have to work for one roll?
No, nary at all. Simply, here are these 4 knives, and you may throw them at the board. Go
I'm
on,
gonna try and throw
test
those
it.
knives at the
Daring as
board.
they pin themselves upon the
Okay,
board.
alright, you convinced me.
I'm casting guidance on you each and every time.
Okay, what would I do for that if I throw them?
I massage your shoulders. You got this, kid.
Okay, kid. Okay. What do I do? What would that be?
This is a dexterity throw, so you're throwing a dagger. So yeah, it's a dexterity attack.
Can I use like my dagger attack, or do I just do?
It is a dexterity. So
Dexterity.
with throwing, it uses your dexterity as your attack.
Okay, so that's just on my abilities, dexterity.
Yeah.
Okay. 4 plus 3, 7. 3 plus 4, 7. On the first dagger, he gave me 3.
Gave you 4. Gave you
4.
the one free one.
Okay, so that's 7. That one did nothing, I guess. What did that one do?
You go to throw it and you just drop it behind you. You know how when someone does an
That means
overhead
I can
throw?
throw it again. Just kidding. Okay, that one I missed, and I hit it, throw it again, and that's a nat 1 plus 4, 5. But it's a nat 1. That one, whatever the DM wants me, because it's a nat 1. There's something weird happened on a nat 1. I forget. Did I just kill someone?
No. So that's obviously fine. So as you take the second knife, you lean back, and just like the first one, how it kind of like flung a little bit behind you, this one, you really threw it behind you, and it flies, and it just catches the air in such a weird, strange way that it flies by. Lala and Booba, make a dexterity saving throw.
Me or who? Me?
Both of you.
Dexterity saving throw.
22. 16 plus
10.
6. Can I guidance her on a saving throw?
I don't think so.
No.
Well, it's an ability. No, it's not an
no, it's
ability
not a
check.
reaction. Okay, Lala, so as you both duck, this knife and just slams straight into the board. As you both get up, Lala, you're fine. Boo, you might be like, you might want to check your haircut a little bit.
No! I check my hair, my pigtails.
You just got a small little bald spot.
No! I cast mending on myself where my hair is bald.
And you suddenly regrow the threads of
I
your
am a
hair.
construct, so
Yeah, exactly. You're fine. So that's a quick little buzz cut and a mending.
Lala, be careful.
I'm sorry.
Um,
I'm sorry.
You only gave me an unwanted haircut.
To everybody who's around near Tess, Tess suddenly locks eyes to where the dolls are and points. There! It happened again! I swear! Something strange is going on. What on earth is it? Confound it! And she noticed that there was a sudden change in the luck.
Lala, you got 2 more.
So that's what everybody else would hear that is near Tess. However, Lala and Boo Boo, you still have 2 more throws. Go for it.
I'm throwing again. Ooh. 18 plus 4, 22. Wait, that was dexterity, right? 22.
Yeah, but I'm giving you guidance each time. I'm giving you the rocky, the rocky spiel. Like, you got this. You got
plus
this, kid.
4 then. 22
Yeah, girl.
plus 4. 22 plus 4 is 26.
Okie dokie. Yep. So as you take this knife,
Third time's a charm. That was the third time. So I have 4.
Exactly.
Oh.
So again, one more throw. This time forward, and it hits square into the wood, hard and true. Oh, now, kid, that's the stuff, the thrill of the show. Now, go on, hit me. I mean, hit the board.
You heard the man. You heard the man hit him.
All right, you got
13
one
plus
more now.
4, 17.
And
Plus
Another
guidance.
D. Are you guiding this me again?
I'm guiding you every time.
Okay, plus 3.
Harder the knife.
An additional 3. So 20 total.
and a 20 total. Okie dokie.
You hit him right in the kisser, right in the middle, right in his
Pow,
big
right in the kiss.
health bar.
Okay. So, as the wheels themselves slow down, lock, and come to a stop, you get to roll 3d10s.
Okay. D10. Oh, 10 plus 1 plus 10, 21.
10 plus 1 plus 10.
10 plus 1 plus 10.
Okay.
fuck.
Did I kill this guy? Isn't he a ghost?
Oh, okay. Out. So as you throw these knives, you hit.
You become a god. No.
Not
you
again.
You managed to hit 3 stars, and ooh, now that's one lucky shot for you there, kiddo. As the compartment itself releases, what seems to be a poker chip.
Oh, shit. Uh-oh.
Poker chip. I don't even know where chip.
Oh, that's a good one there. Well done. You were a marvelous assistant. Genius. Absolutely loved it. Oh. Well, if you're ever in town and if you're ever looking for someone to throw knives at, perform with, I'm always here.
Okay. That was fun.
And you would hear a huge, round of applause. Some, cheap game music just come on. And we have a winner, folks. They get to go home with their prize, the Jinxed Poker Chip. I wonder what will happen with them.
I get a,
Jinx.
And this is
I
sounds
get a
that's coming
poker
out
chip.
of like the speakers. There's no
Uh.
particular person manning this. There's no source of the clapping. This is almost as if like theater is haunted, or
Could I
Theater's
like
haunted, just
can
like
I
the
make
moon.
like a can I like make an arcana check on our surroundings, like if I know what kind of like you said, if it's like haunted or magic or something?
You can make an Arcana check. Yeah, go for it.
I guidance you. Also,
Ooh.
unlimited
14
guidance.
14 plus 10, 24 plus guidance.
I guide you. We guide each other, just like the pills. You know,
I'm
the
a
guide
guide.
26.
I'm a guide you guidance.
I guide you guidance.
26.
Okay, 26. So from this, you get a strong sense for the energy and the spiritual essence that coalesces in this theater. This is the Iron Opera House, one of the, if not the central base of operations for Charlotte Hetty, the inventor of Spark Tech, but also a renowned theater that brings in people from all over the plains. The energy in here is saturated with magic, saturated with electricity, saturated with the spirits. It is marvelous. A lot of force and power comes through these places.
This place is magical. I see why people like coming here.
It is a
Yeah, I get to throw
magical-
knives, and that's always fun. Anyway, we should probably go. Maybe we should go up where our friends are so we can hear what they're yapping about. Huh! I backflip off the stage.
Well, performance.
Fuck.
That is I would argue that's a dexterity because she's no longer performing. She's
Alright,
leaving.
All right, if you're leaving, all right, fine.
I'm leaving.
Acrobatics.
I'm leaving.
Acrobatics.
Yay!
Acrobatics.
Give me. Let me use my +8, please. Natural 20 +8, 28.
I guess it didn't matter.
Natural 20. Okay, so how do you want to do this? All right, describe to me the epic way that you.
I backflip so hard that I backflip all the way to where they are. I do like a wha, and then it's like, and I land on the railing,
Wow.
pointed star on my one foot, and go ta-da!
I say, Xavier, help me. I'm not like Lala. I'm not so stupendous. I need a hand.
Oh,
You're stuck on the stage.
you have to go the long way. Sorry, boo boo. I yell out.
No.
Do I hear this from the other side of the curtain?
Where you are, it's a balcony. It's not a curtain area that you're on the second level. So you're all currently watching Lala and Boo Boo with their little show they've decided to put on. Which something when the knife was thrown and a mishap happened, it grabbed the attention of Tess even more so. As Boo Boo, you rejoin the group.
Thanks for the
There's-
help, guys.
There is something.
No
took
one
forever.
reacted to my cool backflip onto the
I did. I
stage.
thought it was cool.
That's why I asked if I heard it, gang. I didn't hear it.
You did hear it.
Oh, oops.
Yeah, it sounded like that.
I did not react in that case.
Glenn looked impressed.
How did you do that? That
I'm-
that knife throw. How did you do it?
I'm very athletic. I'm good at throwing knives. You could say I've thrown a few knives in my time.
You could say she's sharp of skill.
You could
How-
say I'm kind of roguelike.
Skill or mixed in with some strange dumbfound of luck. You're all quite a peculiar bunch. Is there
No, my name's
something-
Lala.
Is there something you're not telling
That's
me?
not our group. You know what, guys? We could make that our new group name because
The
we have to
peculiar
rebrand.
bunch.
A
Yeah.
peculiar bunch. That's
Yeah,
really
we're
like
the
good.
that.
peculiar bunch.
I like that. The peculiar bunch.
We have to rebrand because of.
Because of
I really-
reasons.
I really liked the other one though. The other one was so good.
Well, maybe by the time that we burn the name the peculiar bunch, it'll be long enough that we can go back to be the
We could
guys.
cycle
at
back
various
around.
times.
You're correct.
The copyright
Correct.
will have fallen off
You're
of
good,
it.
you're
We
good.
can snag
This
it
is our
back up.
alternate ego. Okay, thank you. Anyway, yes. What about us?
I was
We're
gonna-
clowns. We're a bunch of performer circus freaks. We were made for the stage.
You're made for the stage.
I
Interesting.
guess so. I think so.
I was made to become blood, real blood, become real.
Yeah, we want to be real. We're not real right now.
You want to
You're
Me
real
and
to
Boo Boo,
me.
these guys in front of us, and I point to all our friends, are very real. They can eat food.
How do you wish to be real?
I want to dream. I want to go sleep and dream and eat food and smell.
And smoke
We
cigarettes.
could already smell.
and
We've
poo
established
poo.
that
I want
much.
poo poo.
Why
I want
on,
brown where I want.
why on earth would you want to
I wanna be
deal
full.
with having to
Yeah.
disembowel yourself every few hours simply because you maintain a sustenance?
I mean, that's what happens when you eat, right? So you kind of have to poop if you want to eat. You gotta poop to live, or you'll die.
Yeah, and
Yes,
if you're
it is
not
a
alive,
rather-
you die.
Well, I suppose it's all a matter of perspective at the end of the day.
Yeah, I never sleep.
Never sleep, never eat.
Never dream a dream.
Tess, you keep mentioning that. How do I phrase this? That you perceive us to have some sort of tide of fate, tide of luck, rather than just you know.
Can we trust her? Hey, psst, psst,
No,
everyone.
I'm not.
Can we trust
I was just
Tess?
curious what makes her think that. What little tingling is
Wait,
going
ha-
off in her brain?
Wait a
Yeah,
minute.
are you a soothsayer?
Are you like her cousin or something? Squints at her.
No, I'm not Tess's cousin. I was just curious. I mean, I
it's
could
Tess.
assume.
No, it's Tess. I'm squinting at Tess. Is Tess the cousin of Boo Boo Boo? What's her fucking name?
Sheba?
Yeah, that lady that cursed us with bad or good luck. I don't know. We got these cards. I
Is this
think.
something you say to her?
I'm just saying this out loud.
These
Yeah, I'm saying it to her.
these cards? These cards?
Yeah.
What cards? Might I see it?
You know, heart of the cards.
Pick a card, any card, and I hold up my one card. Or two cards.
Yeah, we have 2 cards, right?
Some
Yeah,
of you
these
have
cards.
2, some of you have 1.
I have 2 cards.
I pick up whatever denomination of cards I have.
So for you, that would be the Emperor for Boo Boo and the Chariot for Lala.
Yes.
Very curious. And she
I know you are of scientific persuasion, but maybe you could. Is magic not just a science that has not been figured out
Yet.
Oh, absolutely. Magic and science.
Any sufficiently explained magical system is indistinguishable from science.
Science and magic are both one and the same. Hence, the science of alchemy, an understanding quintessence of anima. Particularly my special field, and I intend to.
you're Githyanki anima author.
I am simply a doctorate in anima, and
She's a baddie.
I bet she
Do you
just
mind if
slash
I-
Brit's
Positive.
confess.
do you mind if I could take a look at your cards?
I hand it over.
Yeah, sure.
She takes.
Can I do an
these-
insight check as she takes the card?
You can
Yeah,
do
me
an
too.
insight check.
She being sneaky. That's a 17. That's a 17 plus
9.
5. That's a 22.
6 plus 3 and 9. I
Um,
don't know. Sure, I have my card.
So as she reaches forth with her her gloved hand and delicately holds these cards whilst raising her mechanical hand up towards them as if to really properly hold them and understand them. Through the successful insight check, you understand that she's analyzing the arcana of these cards. There is a genuine curiosity on her face. As she looks at them, she grabs a piece of paper and a quill. From her mechanical arm, you hear a whir and a buzz, which then flicks open a vial of a red liquid that she takes her pen and dips it into. It starts to scrawl what seems to be a magical circle and insignia upon a piece of paper. From her mechanical arm, it swaps out the vial for what seems to be a compartment that holds a variety of different crystals. She takes a very clear, bright, and gleaming gem, as well as a dark, very opaque, and just great black inkiness to this gem, and placing them on this this red, this now red magic circle. She hums a couple of words and performs a bit of a ritual. And the cards that she holds, they float and begin to flip. 1, 2, 3, 4. It flips upside down and backwards, as well as it rotates and rotates before it settles back down. And then one last thing happens on the piece of paper. It begins to burn in one area. The area where she placed a small sprig of rosemary begins to burn, and another symbol develops at the very top of the signal of the insignia. Absolutely marvelous. How intriguing. Well, no wonder you've been having a bunch of problems. You seem to have your your luck tied to the wrong alignments. Your
What does that mean? What does that
fortunes
mean?
flipped. Well, allow me to explain.
Opposite
as
land?
as she shows you the piece of paper that she has just drawn. As I grab this. Notes. If you are slightly squeamish, I would highly recommend maybe not look in. Well, you have a look as you edit. I'll just put a spoiler on it.
Getting nasty. Getting nasty in
Get
here.
nasty.
It's just a little nasty.
So looking upon this piece of paper, you would see the
My
symbols,
napkin!
the symbols, and these crystals, as well as this grid. Although it might seem that luck and misfortune are random, chaotic, I think yours aren't. I think yours have a structure, but it's misaligned, you see.
How do we align it?
Well, see, your cards have a variety of different states. For right now, for you, my little green one, looking at you, Boo Boo, your card currently, it holds a negative energy, and it is tied to the, well, where it ties to depends on which goddess of luck you're adhering to. be it bad luck or good luck, there can be a change. And depending on, sorry, I'm messing this description up. So basically, your cards hold a system. Whenever you roll a natural 20 or a natural 1, depending on what position your card is in, it will change it. So a natural 1 will become a 20, and a 20 will become a 1.
Or it'll stay the same if it's the other way.
Or it will stay the exact same. Correct, yes.
And you're the one drawing the card when we do the rolls, right?
Correct, yes. You do the rolls.
Okay.
And I have been keeping track of this entire time of where your cards are held in their position.
So Nat ones and Nat 20s are a 50-50 shot. You don't know what's gonna happen.
Chat,
when
I
you
think we
say
discovered
held-
something.
In their position, do you mean in game, like how we are holding them, or how you have them held?
So, basically, tarot cards are held in either upright or reverse position. It is either it's in its negative state or its positive state. And if you roll a natural 20, then if your card is in the negative state, nothing happens. If your card is in the positive state, then it flips.
And you're the one that's drawing the card to determine if it's flipped or not, basically, every time we roll, right? As the DM?
Yeah,
We don't
so
choose if it's flipped upright or not. It's
no,
just...
I have been keeping track of where your card is currently stated. You all started, so when you first drew the cards at the very beginning of the campaign, I did also mention what direction it was mentioned in. Since then, every 1 or 20, depending on where it lands on this table, has been flipping and changing the outcomes of some of your rolls.
Which is why sometimes when I rolled 1, it was, like, not that bad.
Correct, yes.
Okay.
Such as earlier on, you rolled a natural 1, but you still managed to hit the target. Because luck changed for you.
So then when I rolled the 20 again, it switched back to being good because I was able to make it without fucking up, right?
Correct.
Okay, so yeah. Okay. So we can't determine until the thing happens. What you say happens. If it's good or bad. So every time we roll a 20 or a 1, we should be shitting our pants, is what you're saying. Because we can't
every time when you... So now,
bad.
it's a case of you can know what state your card is in. So you can know in advance if you roll a 20, it's going to be a good. Or if you roll a 1, it's going to be a good. So now...
So right now... So we know our card right now then. So what is my card right now? It's upright?
For you, currently it is upright, yes.
Okay. So how does it flip then? You just like draw it again?
So if so as your card is upright, which means it's in its positive position, if you roll a natural 20, it will flip. And your natural 20 will become a 1. And your card will also flip and go into its negative state.
Oh, so every time we roll opposite of a 20 or 1, it's going to flip the card again.
Yeah.
So if I rolled another 20, would the card flip to negative, or it would have to be a 1?
If you then roll a natural 1 and it is in its negative state, then it will go into a natural 20. And the card will flip into its positive state.
So if I roll a 20 again, it's going to go into a negative state?
And yeah, if you roll a 20 again, it will flop into a negative state.
Okay, so I have to roll a 1 to be positive now. Right? That's how it works.
Correct, yes.
Okay. Now I know. So you got... okay, I'm writing this down. Okay, so...
and I can't tell you what states your cards are all in. Which, oddly enough,
put this in my inventory.
You had all walked into this room with your cards in the negative state. I didn't plan for this. It just so happened that as you all walked in with a state of you were all going to get a bad luck no matter what. Which is interesting because that is what, when it flipped and swapped over, Tess picked up on that.
Ah. See, this
Did
is why
she
we
pick
should
on
talk
that
to
twice?
scientists.
So essentially, this
So my luck needs to be bad to be good next time, because if it's good, it's actually bad. Is that what you're saying to me?
Correct, yes.
What? My brain. I don't have a brain, but my brain hurts.
But this now means that you, with your card, you'll know what your fortune can be.
Yes.
Correct, yes.
I think I got that. So I got that correct then. If I roll a 20 again, that's not good because it's going to flip my luck bad.
Correct.
Okay, but if I roll 1, then my luck's good. But then but then after that, I have to roll a 20 again because if I roll a 1 again, then it's back to being negative, right?
It will flip, yes.
So you have to keep flipping it. I see. I get it. I understand.
So just to confirm on the diagram you sent, does the mountain indicate a 20 roll?
So the mountain
Or
is
is that-
a 20 roll.
Okay.
So
So if your card's a positive energy and you roll a 20, it flips.
correct, yes.
Okay, cool.
Holy moly! My brain
so
blasted.
The diagram here that I posted in that chat, it's more for visual flavor rather than for the actual chart itself. I will write the chart with actual 20s and stuff like that, so it's a little bit actually more legible.
Am I the only one getting this? Everyone's pretty quiet. Does that make sense, you guys?
Yeah, I started a card tracker in my
Sorry, I was too
in
busy
my
looking at Glint.
notes.
Why are you looking at Glint? Huh?
I mean, look at her.
I know, but
She's taking up the entire view.
you guys have. She's like 3 feet tall.
Are they flirting? I'm so confused right
That's
now.
3 feet of
Phineas, I'm whispering at you. I'm also confused.
No, I'm actually just reading the newspaper.
Oh.
I've been
Okay.
fully paying attention.
Will there, won't they?
Okay,
Okay, I think I understand what you explained. So what's everybody's luck statuses now? I know mine.
I remember the one time I got one, Lily said I was fine. I don't remember if it was a 20 or a 1.
So that was a case
Ooh.
of your... So although you can land in states where you cause the flip, you can also land in states where there is no flip. The circle with the cross in the middle, that is like a state. So basically, if your card is in a positive state, but you roll a nat 1, nothing really happens. It just stays a nat 1.
Yeah, I just don't remember what I rolled though, you know.
It was a few sessions ago, and my brain cell does not hold that information. But
roll to figure out if you're luck or not right now. If you're
But
lucky or
I
not.
do
Yeah, may
know-
I?
I do know where your states are, to which Tess can tell you. If you hand her your cards, she can identify what position your cards are all in.
So
Mine's
okay,
up
so the card state flips when the luck flip effect happens.
Correct, yes.
Okay. So if we have negative energy and we roll a nat 20, nothing happens. Like, it's just a regular nat 20. If we have
Correct.
negative energy and we roll a nat 1, it acts as a nat 20 and our card flips
Correct,
to
yes.
positive. Okay.
This might need to
Basically-
be reiterated to me in the future
Yeah.
because my brain is like.
Don't worry too much. It's just a case
Yeah,
of...
we can't affect the dice rolls anyway. We just
So-
know kind of why it's happening.
Yeah, so in the future, you can always ask me, hey, DM, what state is my card in? And I will tell you if it's in a positive
Okay.
or a negative state. So you
Okay.
know how it might affect your 20s and your 1s. The goddesses of misfortune and good fortune are battling over you. And whenever your luck is tried and truly tested, the energies flip, and with that, so does your fortune.
It's kind of
as-
twisted.
It's very
Not
twisted.
gonna lie.
It's a very twisted fortune.
It's like, yeah.
Is
Crazy.
that the name of the thing?
For each of you, as you would hand these cards, oddly enough, Tesla Romaine remarks that all of your cards are currently holding a negative energy.
I thought mine flipped to positive.
Except yours.
Except mine.
Yours is in the positive state.
I'm a
This
lucky
is
charm.
this is kind of over the table since I haven't revealed my card to her yet necessarily.
Correct.
But it wasn't told that it was upside down, so should I assume that it's up, or is that something that I can't identify without giving it to her? Based on the meaning of what was told to me of it, sounded like
you
an
can
upright
roll
side
an
up death
Arcana
card.
check.
Okay, yeah.
Marjan's smart enough to tell themselves.
You say that, but it's going to be an ass roll. Okay, we're good. Whew. 17 plus 3, 20.
Okay. Take a glance at the magic circle and the context of this conversation. You're able to piece together a few bits and pieces on how the magic that she used to determine the information, how it works. And with that, you're able to kind of figure out that your car's death is in its negative position.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Yeah. So that is something you would be able to discern. You are in the negative position. Except Lala, you're in the positive position.
I'm positive.
Is this a curse?
a curse?
Yeah, we cursed.
No, blessing.
Yes, is this a curse?
This is... Well, there's no other better word for it. It is chaos. Quite literally. I can only discern, that you've had a run-in with some deity or force out there that might have both cursed and blessed you. I can certainly tell that they are fighting for your very souls right now. How unfortunate. But I can also tell that there might be a way to get rid of this curse, or blessing, depending on how you view it. But sadly, I don't think I have the information necessary. I'm quite certain that Charlotte Hetty himself can truly tell you on how to alleviate any forms of curse in this nature. Only she knows the true nature of chaos itself. And right now, your souls and your fortune are tied between two different destinies, fighting for each other. It is rather curious and interesting. It is a rather curious matter.
Is there any relationship between this duality and the duality of the Curseborn?
No. Not that I would understand. But you do bring up an interesting proposition. See, I've theorized for a long while that we come from Arborians. Druskenwald, when it was founded, was a small pocket of the Feywild, with strong ties to Arboria. When Philip made their grand presence known and ousted the Crooked Queen, we slowly began to devolve into our duality. And it is rather interesting, for I know the goddess of good luck, Chiimera, herself is an Arborian. coincidences? Maybe not. Perhaps there is a link between our duality and perhaps those of the goddess of luck, goddess of bad luck. Maybe there are two sides to this. It is an interesting proposition.
You've given us a lot of information that we needed because we didn't know what the heck's going on. So thank you for that, at least.
Oh, most certainly. Any
Can I have my card back?
Oh, absolutely. And she would hand you the card back with her mechanical hand.
There you go. I put it back inside of me. Ow!
It's just eats his card.
Did she do that?
Can she do that? She just did.
I just did.
Whoa.
I could do a lot of things. Like a backflip. I didn't backflip though. I just said that right now.
Oh. It would have been cool if you did.
I don't want to change my fortune right now.
What if that was how it was determined? What if we could do a flip to flip our card?
That's why I asked if it was based on the in-game orientation or the or Lily's secret shenanigans, because I was like, well, I just like
Acrobats.
I'm gonna go on my head. I'm gonna do a headstand now, and now good luck. Okay.
I'm gonna turn my pumpkin upside down. Did it work?
Okay. So we figured out our thing. When
No.
is the? Did we did a good job for this? The whatever the heck we just did, right? The little thing. What are we here for again?
Oh, you were here.
Wasn't it to figure out this, actually?
We just did now. So the problem's solved, right? No, it's not solved. We're still like lucky or unlucky.
You're still very much cursed.
Yeah, but we at least have information and we know why it's happening. Kind of.
I believe
sort
Lady
of.
Duskenvold wanted us to figure out more about it by asking her, and now that we have, we just kind of do whatever we want.
No, we
Question
were
mark?
supposed to ask Charlotte Hetty. She might know even
Well-
more.
Well, we have to win to do that, so that's later. But we got at least we got some information from the lovely Tess. Thank you, Tess.
Of course, I will have to admit, I wasn't expecting you to get these ingredients so quickly, and
Yeah, we kind of, and I like, brush my hand on my chest and just like look at my. If I had nails, I'd be like, haha. Yeah, we're just cool like that.
well, for those that are most efficient and prompt-worthy, I commemorate you, and I offer you any of my services. Should you so much as require information from my vast amounts of knowledge, I can always do so. Such as my field of knowledge and field of expertise, I can appropriate that for you.
What do we want to know, guys? What else do you want to know?
I have some thoughts, but allow others to
Say them
speak up
out
first.
loud!
Well, I want to know more about this research on anima, on the very essence of life.
Anima. What essence of love? What did I miss?
Oh, anima. Essence. Yes, anima. It is a rather curious process. See, when we die, particularly on the material plane, it's told amongst the annals and scholars that we materialize as petitioners in the outer planes. How we get there, or how it is defined as us, has always been a strong mystery. And us being in Druskenwald, this is a realm between life and death itself. It is a realm that, due to its unfortunate creation, fortunately finds itself in the exact position to study this exact process of life, death, and rebirth. And anima itself, it is that substance. It can be harnessed. It can be controlled. It can be woven. There's so much potential for anima.
So this is something that leaves us when we die.
No, quite the opposite. You, the anima within you, leaves when you die. It appears somewhere else. Some appear here in Druskenwald. Some appear in the Abyss. Some appear in Elysium. Some appear in the Outlands. Some depends on their beliefs, their deities, and others on their own actions. However, we must all move on, and anima is the key.
So wait, what are you saying?
So if we could keep the anima.
So anima, you get me? Like, what's that mean? Is that for things that have blood in them? What about me?
No, see, that's just the thing. We talk about wanting to be real, but you appear to have anima, yes? So maybe you already are, in a way.
But I'm not
Indeed.
real in the way I want to be real.
And we can continue working towards that goal. But this is a fascinating discussion, nonetheless.
What if we just took people parts and sewed them onto you?
That's not
Sorry, say that again?
What if we just took people parts and sewed them onto them?
How about no? Ew.
Mm-hmm.
That's not how. No.
Would you prefer animal parts?
I prefer
No!
liquefied smoothie.
I
And soak
prefer
it up
my
like a
parts.
sponge.
I prefer my parts.
I thought you wanted to be a real person, though.
I want to be
Yes,
filled
but
with
I want
blood.
my real.
Can we-
I want my.
Can we ship
I want
Theseus them?
I would keep talk of stitching body parts down. As a particular speech is not really smiled upon in this area, especially since
Yeah, that's yucky.
yes, especially
Is there
everything that
a
happened
reason
with
for that?
Dr. Darfield.
Dr. Darfield.
Go on, Glitch.
Huh? Oh no, she's good. I was just saying.
Yes, was Dr. Darfield. She goes by another name now.
What's their other name? I'm ready to write this down.
She leans in. Well, ever since she attempted to sabotage Charlotte Heddy, causing the accident that afflicted her with her condition now, she now goes by the name Sister Homunculus, a member of the Coven of Midnight.
Sister Homunculus. Okay.
Terrifying.
Member of the what? Midnight?
Coven of Midnight.
Member
Coven
of
of
the Coven
Midnight.
Yes, she was caught experimenting on living creatures and patients. And ever since she was thrown out of Baskerton, you've heard rumors of Sister Homunculus causing strife, pestilence, and building unknown horrors in Bubonia.
I think we were trying to find her to deal some justice.
So,
Sorry,
when you
who were
say
they
she
previously
was-
known as?
So Dr. Darfield, she used to be known as Dr. Darfield, however, was ousted from Baskerton and now goes by the name of Sister Homunculus.
Was the Dr. Darfield in the notes of the journal that we've read, that we've all seen?
Yes, there
Yes.
is notices of Dr.
Okay.
Darfield in there.
All right.
When you say
Good to
thrown
know.
out, it sounds like it's something that the university that Baskerton condemns, yes?
Her actions.
But sewing people together? Yeah, probably.
Well, I would assume so, but I just want to get it straight and clear that if it condemns it, there's no such thing happening anymore, right?
Oh, the university absolutely threw her out. She was known for stealing work. She was known for sabotage and violating many codes of ethics.
And
She's a
reg-
bitch.
regarding codes of ethics, and who makes those decisions? Who decides these conspiracies? The things? Who uncovers all of that and delivers justice?
Oh, well, that would be Charlotte Hetty herself.
Okay.
Are there any other instances of, forgive me if I'm digging too much, but people taking science too far and meeting justice? Is this something, or is she the only one that this has ever happened to?
And she sort of drifts off, and her eyes sort of like flick back and start darting, drifting towards the memory. I believe that might be enough for today. I greatly appreciate for all of you coming and helping me. We have many things to get ready for our show and performance, right? Yes?
Yes. We must. I mean, we practiced today. We did pretty good, I think. So, how many days away is the performance?
Performance is so it is currently the third of this 10 days. So you've got this evening 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you got about like 4 or 5 days.
All right. I think this calls for celebration tonight.
We do want to go try to get a ghost crawler tonight.
And do that first.
And then we celebrate.
And then we celebrate.
I think that we should get I think that we should get potato fries. I hear that they can be very good when dipped in a particularly
Stop
good garlic.
talking about food I can't eat.
You are not taking a
Mayonnaise.
fry anywhere near Siri.
I just want Siri to bless the mayonnaise.
Who
Is all I'm
wants
saying. I'm not going to take
eat
Siri.
them?
Why do you want?
Mayonnaise?
Fish have to poop, right? Fish are
I'm not
alive. Where do
taking
you think?
I'm
Where
not
do you think that
taking the
goes?
mayonnaise from the bowl, from the orb. I want the new god of mayonnaise to bless the mayonnaise I purchased from the chippy. We are in
Chippy?
Edwardia after all. We gotta get some fish and chips while we're here.
Who eats French fries with mayonnaise?
Who
Plenty
eats
of people.
period? Who eats period? I don't.
I do.
Okay, freak.
I mean, I'm a lesbian, so of course.
Would you like to say that?
Not that kind of eating. I'm talking about the digestive kind.
Right.
Anyway.
Thank you, disembodied voice.
Yes, anyway.
Disembodied
okay,
voice is on a
well,
rampage today.
Yeah, disembodied voice. Get your mind out of gutter. We gotta stay focused on our task, which is, I don't know. Ghost goo. What'd you say? Ghost
crawler.
Who are you gonna
hunter.
call?
Go. You gotta crawl and hunt a ghost, right?
That would be one of the things you can do. Yes.
So, what time is it currently?
Yeah. What time is it?
It is time that we start wrapping up our session.
And for you to get a watch.
Yes. I do think that before we go try to get the ghost crawler, I would very much like if we could take a stop by either an inn or a public bathhouse, because I am, for the record, still covered in slime and
Yuck,
confetti.
you stink. If I could smell.
Well,
I
I'd
don't
say
think
that
anyway.
the fish could blast you to get you clean, but now it's mayonnaise.
But
so
now
keep
it's
it
Now it's
mayonnaise.
mayonnaise.
It's really just replacing one problem with a different problem.
Fucking
Would you rather smell like
mayonnaise.
shit or smell like mayonnaise, Phineas? Surely
mean-
one is better.
The slime just smells like
I
water
think
and cornstarch.
I think Phineas just wants to go to the bathhouse to get some lesbian eating going on or something.
Beach episode.
Phineas is a man. What?
That's what I'm saying.
What?
What?
Anyway, we gotta go get Ghost.
I mean, he him works.
He him lesbian? Sheesh, very progressive
me
of
too.
you. Shut the hell up, pumpkinhead.
You're being awfully rude today. I will punch you like a football.
No, you won't, because I'll stab you in the leg.
Punches a football.
Punt.
You don't know what a football is?
Oh,
one
you
of
said
these?
punt. I thought you said punches, and I was like,
Punt like a football.
no, I already called dibs on punting them into the sun. No, I'm
Why do
kidding.
you
I love you.
guys want to do that to me? I'll stab you in the eye, and then you won't be
Because
Because
able to
that-
you've
anymore.
just insulted me twice.
It's because you can take it.
I'm literally made out of sticks.
Why are you being so mean to yourself? You're more than that.
Okay, name one thing.
You
There's
have
also
a big head.
and a big heart.
That's 3 now.
You have a
And the scarecrow
beautiful,
did not have a heart.
beautiful big head.
That's
Let's go get that ghost.
Alrighty, and we
Alright.
go to get the ghost.
Which way's the ghost?
I think we're gonna probably wrap
Spiders
up, would you
offshoot of
say?
Bentley Avenue. Or sorry, crabs are on offshoot of Bentley Avenue, but yeah.
Onward! I go down the stairs slowly because I'm little.
So, having visited
me?
the... Go on.
Oh, I was gonna say Glint was gonna share the small amount of notes she had from the lemon stuff, but I can honestly do that another time.
No,
Wait, we
you-
should share that with Tess. We should share it with Tess, actually. Lemons stealing horse. What was it about the lemons?
A lemon stealing horse.
The lemon juice, the lemon juice that was being your supplier was contaminated.
Oh
or
wait, we
whatever.
haven't. Hang on, above table, we haven't told Tessa about Glint's
No.
journal yet. So I
No.
don't know if we want to necessarily reveal that anything about that without at least talking as a
Hey.
group.
Well, so go on, Glenn.
Well, I was saying that, like, I don't think the lemon stuff in, like, directly is tied to her. It was more of sharing that something weird is happening. And
Yeah,
she's also
that.
an alchemist, so, like, she might be able to get more info out of this than Glint could.
Yeah.
That's mostly what I was sharing it.
Yeah, because...
Also,
What do you
Glint
know
doesn't
about
use Glint's
lemons?
journal anyway.
Hold up. Yep, because
Hey.
Moist did
Yep.
a alchemy check with the lemon juice, and you discovered that there is like a merger of duality within that substance, which is something that you noticed.
Oh, we got the new lemon juice sample from Eddie and Ginny, right? Could we give that to Tess to test
That's what
further?
Glint is doing. Shut up!
Oh, okay. I'm just
So that is what Glint is trying to get to. So
gotcha.
if I'm
I
correct,
thought we were
yes,
talking about
Moist?
the journal. I'm sorry.
No, it's all good. But on that note, that sample was destroyed, but I have the other sample of the sneeze with the lemon, so that's what I was going to
Correct.
hand over.
Nice.
So you hand over these items. Rather curious. Is there something of intrigue with this?
I look at the notes a little bit. There's some sort of merge going on. I don't really get it myself, but it's from the lemons. I don't know if it's best to talk about this stuff here, but it's all in the notes. That sample's from Eddie. They were infected with something earlier today.
Rather interesting. Allow me to peruse. You said there was a merger, correct?
Yeah.
She pops out her mechanical arm, which spins a variety of vials. Her arm itself, almost like a portable lab. She decants different vials and liquids. She takes them around, grabs a couple little test strips, dips them in, amongst with a wave of her hand and some words spoken. My, where on earth did you get such a horrendous substance? This is
From the
everything.
lemons.
This is everything I stand against.
You hate lemons
This-
as well.
Oh, god awful! Absolutely abysmal as a fruit.
This is a lime household, thank you.
I'm glad that we have some culture out here.
Hmm.
Nonetheless, whatever's in here, I fear if a curseborn were to have this, it would mute their own duality, their own selves. It's almost as if this is designed to mute and control curseborn specifically. I stand wholly against this. My research aims to coexist and be one with our other selves. But this does the exact opposite. Where did you find this?
Out of character. They mentioned it was from the academy, right? It was lemons from the academy? Or where were they from?
So,
I'm missing that in my notes.
the lemons themselves, like they come from various different things, but the lemon juice is something that is being distributed by the academy.
Right. Okay. Oh, I do have actually. Oops. Have Jenny and Eddie said they got it from the academy. They said they were selling lemons at a cheaper price for them to get.
My, this is being sold as
Yeah.
a condiment.
And
Rather than
it's affecting some people in town already. If you see the eyes looking a little funny.
I would say it's affecting everybody. Us in Baskerton, we adore lemon juice with a dash of sugar on pancakes. We have a holiday that is about to celebrate that exact tradition in a few days. So if everybody is taking this, then everybody would be affected.
Uh-oh.
Do you claim this is coming from the academy?
That's where Eddie and Jenny said they got it from. It was fresh last night.
I think we've uncovered a conspiracy.
I will have to look into this. If you find any more information, bring so immediately as quickly as you can. I will do some research. I will do some delving and ask some questions around here. And once I know what I do, we can reconvene and I can exchange that to you. Nonetheless, I don't like whatever this is. And if this is being spread on such a mass... if this is being distributed on a mass... Well, what a genius way to take control of an entire city. No, all of Edwardia. And that is where we'll end the session.
Uh-oh, Scadio!
Oh, bum bum bum.
So today you visited the theater for a preview of what it looks like. You got to interact with some very messy and unorganized performers or acts on stage trying to figure themselves out. I do greatly apologize for fucking that up as royally as I did. I wrote that out in a way without leaving room for the other ways that it could go in. So there's my apologies there.
Hey, it led to rolling for ass size, so.
We did go to rolling for ass size, so now we know that you don't perceive your own ass being as big as it is.
Which is a little disappointing, I guess.
Room for character growth, I guess.
Ass
Maybe
growth.
one day.
Bigger butt growth.
Some
Wait,
of you got some
butt
prizes
growth.
from the Wheel of Fortune. You got to play around. One of you has now just been recently cursed with the curse of Chiimera and Becca. But you all now
Welcome to the
know
crew.
about the mechanic behind misfortune and good fortune. And you can now have a better prediction on what's going to happen.
I would say you guys might be able to predict what, like that. I do have a card, but you heard her laugh. Nobody saw it happen, so you don't know yet.
Yeah, we don't know yet. We don't know yet. Uh-oh. Sketty. Oh.
Yeah, nobody knows that Marjan is being cursed.
Marshawn is cursed.
Not again.
Not again.
But yes, don't worry too much about tracking your cards. I literally have cards dedicated with your names written on them in their positions, dedicated for every week. It goes in the slot.
Okay, good.
For the past 11 to 12 weeks, I have been keeping track of this, of your 1s and your 20s. And
whoa.
yes, and now I guess the moment where I can reveal to you that this has been the system that's been affecting you this entire time.
Now it all makes sense.
Spooky.
Now I understand.
And I will let you know that if you have any skills or items or spells that can affect a roll, it does also count with this swapping. So if it's a case of like you rolled a 1 and you notice that it's going to flip, you can always change it to make it not do the flip.
Like if we have a heroic inspo to re-roll or whatever, right?
Yeah, heroic inspo, or if you roll a 1 and you have something that goes like, if you have an item that says, hey, if you failed, you get to turn it into a success. You turn the 1 into a 20.
Right.
So now you get to have a little bit more insight and understanding of what things are. So if it's a case of you going, oh, I might want to use inspiration, or goes like, actually, no, I want to fail here because my card's in a position that allows me to succeed.
Right. I see.
Although indeed.
Well, next week is my birthday, so no
Next week is
episode next
your
week.
birthday, so it is going to be. So you know what we're gonna do for your birthday? You're the DM.
I'm doing an all day stream on my birthday, so
You could level us all up though. Make us all level 20. Flipping
Give us
gods!
40,000
Gods,
gold.
I tell you.
All right.
But thank you for reminding me, because as an early
I was gonna
birthday
say.
present, you all get to level up.
Yeah, right now.
Thank
you're
God.
right now.
So yeah, you can all now level up. So that means you're
Okay, how do I
level
do
5.
that again?
You can take your time with this as well, so don't worry too much. But
I'll do it in a call with you before we start episode next time.
no worries. But yeah, you all get to level up. You've all been doing really, really well. And yeah, I really, really appreciate this. That's super cool. I want to say thank you to everybody at home who's been watching. AG and Geo, I appreciate the 100 bits there. I appreciate the free fireball. Oh yeah, weirdly enough. So I think if it's your birthday, does that mean it's also Becca's birthday?
Yes, it's both our birthdays. She was gonna go LARP, but then LARP got postponed because of weather.
So now I will probably hang out with my twin on our birthday.
Yeah.
Yay.
Well,
I hope you
yeah,
eat
Lala.
lots of good food.
If you want to hang out with them,
Tell
you
us
can go
about the
to
birthday stream.
Twitch.com.
I'm gonna be opening a lot of Pokemon cards and
Pokemon
V
cards.
cards because I drew some V cards, so they sent me V cards. So I'm trying to pull the art I did for certain creators. And we'll play video games, probably Roblox, RuneScape. Maybe I'll draw. I don't know. Do a lot of shit. You guys are free if you want. I'll invite you to my birthday server. I haven't made yet.
It's
but I
somewhere
will be.
5
Yeah,
minutes
I'll make it.
before doors open. Here's the server.
Exactly. As far as can happen. But that's about it. I have my birthday party in VR chat on Friday night. So you're also invited there if you want to hang out in VR chat on Friday night next week. Otherwise, that's all. My plans. I have a VR chat fishing stream for my community in the afternoon on Friday next week. So anyone could join there. Just have to join my gotchis.
Nice.
Depends. Will there be salmon of mayonnaise of knowledge of t-shirts?
I have no idea. We'll have to see what we catch. Maybe.
I don't know. Do I
Yeah.
try to convince Godfall to make a salmon of mayonnaise for the fishing world?
Mayonnaise.
Well, it'd be pretty easy. It's just a white sphere. You can't even see the salmon anymore.
I hate it.
It's just
All
a
right.
sphere of mayonnaise.
But everybody at home, thank you so much again for watching, and I will see you again next week for Twisted Fortune, and Wednesday for Realms of Rot. So greatly appreciate y'all. Thank you so much, and yeah, take care. Be gay, do crimes.
Bye, everybody.
Oh, ciao.
Bye.
Costco hot dog. Costco.